he was literally zoning the fuck out of that Kirby, and Kirby's easy to. They're both really easy to zone out, honestly. So I guess it's not that big of a conflict.
You know what's crazy? It's we're also live, but
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live now. Hold on.
I wonder what would have happened with Etika. I like.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Etika's reaction, seeing Sakurai's home and shit, would have been like the funniest reaction ever.
He would have bought plane tickets that same exact day so he could try to meet up with Sakurai's crib.
Facts. He would have been
Etika
like, that floor clean, that table, oh my god, Daddy Sakurai, that shit is perfect. Like, yeah,
bro, he got 2 monitors, baby.
2 monitors, Joy-Con boys.
The 2 monitors quote was really funny to me.
People really think that Sakurai was just flexing because they were like, "Why is he showing us all? He didn't show us his consoles and his TV." But it was like just trying to show the house a little bit. He's just trying to, that boy got some money.
Facts.
He said he has 2 homes, one for work and one for residential district. I'm like, what?
Okay, can I do an introduction now? Because you guys are talking for a whole minute. Anyway, this is our 4th episode of the RPG podcast, featuring our special guest, Jordan. Say hello, Jordan.
What's going on, guys?
Today's topic is about this terrible game called Super Smash Bros. I don't think you guys ever heard of it.
Which one? Which one's terrible?
All of them. All of them.
All right, fine. Yeah, sure.
Project X.
Go for the safest option. I see. Yeah.
I actually told him
we're gonna have a great time today.
Project X or not? Wait.
Oh.
Huh?
You mean Project M?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What's
never
that?
mind.
So is it called Project M because it's like Project Melee or like Project? Like,
Yes.
Project Melee.
It was literally called that because of
Project
Project Melee.
I
And then
thought
everyone's like, "Damn, this is like weenie shit," so we're gonna call it PM.
I thought the M stood for Project Mario.
I thought it was Project Masterpiece, but all right, nigga, whatever.
I don't want to hear about Mario today. I'm in a bad mood.
We're talking about
Bad mood.
Mario.
I've been thinking about Paper Mario.
We'll get to Paper Mario when we start speculating some of the,
you good.
What's
I'm about
first
to
on
say
our
Paper
agenda?
Mario for our relationship with Smash Bros. That sounds so inappropriate. Anyway, so I can start off, I guess, so you guys can get the idea. My relationship with Smash Bros. So I had my first Smash Brothers game was, I feel like I played Melee, but not like competitively. Actually, I learned about the competitive scene in 4, but I didn't know there was like all these tournaments for these games. I had Brawl for the Wii. I only played the story mode. That's it. But then 4, the 3DS came out. My friends were really in high school. My friends were really into it, and I was like, "Hey, I'll buy it if you guys get it." And I bought it. They wanted to go to tournaments, and I think I was the first. You know how we had that Smash in Alfred we had that the tournament squad people who goes to tournament.
Yeah.
I was the only one there who already had a tournament experience, because I was like besides Jody going to Pokemon tournaments, he never went to a Smash tournament.
Wait, word? I never knew about that.
All of their experience, their first experience was in Alfred when we went out. Besides the GM tournament, we don't count those club tournaments. We don't count those as competitive. But when we went out, those were like everyone. I had like at least 2 tournament experience. Everyone else, that was their first ones. Smash 4 was such a bad game when they introduced Bayonetta. Damn. But and then Smash Ultimate came out. I stopped playing Smash Ultimate at this February. I completely stopped. I haven't played it until this week. I started playing it again this week, but I haven't touched the game since February. And that's because I suck at the game, and I was just tired of losing constantly. Loser. And I played Bowser. I played Bowser Jr. too.
Loser.
So, but I was still better than this Peach player named Mitase. I don't know if you guys heard of him. No, he's free, so of course you guys wouldn't have heard of him. What about you guys? What's your let's start off with what?
I'll let Guillaume
go. Yeah, I want to hear Kelly.
Yeah.
I want to hear
I'll
Kelly.
go first. All right. Oh, I guess I'll go second. When it comes to my experiences for my first Smash game, I actually played it when I was in what do you call that? it's not summer school, but it's like a program you go to when it's in the summer. So I'm gonna just call it like a summer activity where like basically like a group
Summer
of kids would go. But it's not summer school because I wasn't held back.
I'm kidding.
But like basically, it was like it was afternoon activities, and we were basically like we would go into like a little area and we would like play kickball and stuff like that. They had a little gym, and then like 30 minutes later, they would let us stay in this one room where it had all like the grown up consoles, and they had because it was for 13 and up, but we were like only 6-year-olds, so we couldn't really play it. But we'd always sneak up and play some things, and one of the games they had there was actually the original Smash Brothers. They had 64, and that's the first game I ever played. And I was like, "What the hell?"
Okay.
I was like, I'm not gonna lie, it was the best Kirby in my whole entire little area. I was beating all their asses. I was pulling up on the 13-year-old like, "Yo, what's up? Like, what y'all want?" But it was fun. It was fun. Like it was a good time. I remember hating Mario even since I was a little kid. I was like, "This character's some cheese," because he has projectiles. Like, what the fuck do I do with the projectiles? Like, how do I jump out of
That's
them?
very funny.
You could steal that. You were playing Kirby, huh?
Yeah, that's very
but
funny.
like
to say
when
the
I
Kirby thing.
but when I did it, I'm smaller than him, so I was like, mine are more justifiable because he's taller. He has more of an access. You know what I'm saying? So he could really just do better with that.
Mario
but,
was the school bully, huh?
Mario
Right.
maids were crazy in my school. They were like pretty much just go to one corner. They would go on that big Fox stage, the one with the ship, and they just spam fireballs the whole time. And
Oh, Corneria, yeah.
Yeah, Corneria. But outside of that, like it was pretty fun. Like my first competitive Smash game I played was actually the 3DS version of Smash 4, where I was like kind of just going. I loved Mega Man from the demo, and I just played Mega Man the whole time because I was like, really, he has a projectile jab. That's pretty cool. So I just went from there, and I was playing him pretty fun. I was just like all my friends were super competitive in high school, so I was like, all right, let me just beat their ass real quick, and and it was fun. It was cool.
And then he
That's
came
like-
to get his ass beat here.
Oh yeah, then I came to Alpha,
Hey.
and I became the best Zelda in Alpha.
Yeah, the best
Yeah.
Zelda.
But
How's that?
I'm just saying there is a dancing Gonzalez that was pretty swollen there, you know.
It's pretty weird because I remember when we had our 3-man round robin. It was I would lose to Malik. Malik would beat Silent, and then I would be Silent. And I was like, what's going on? Like, why is there like a constant rotation? It was always the same. It was always I
So
lose
you're
to
not
Malik
getting
constantly.
smacked. Wait, what are we talking? Wait, why are we doing Kelly?
Huh?
He doesn't play games.
Bro, what are you talking about? It's only 35-5. It's fine, bro. I can make back the numbers real quick. You know what I'm saying? we go back to Smash 4 right now. I'm pulling up. All right, my Zelda skill.
Oh, it's Smash. Oh, actually, I'll get to
What's up?
our story days later for Smash
Okay.
4.
Okay.
About to expose
But
Kelly really quick.
That's
but,
pretty much
yeah.
it. Like once I hit Ultimate, I played Zelda for 5 seconds. I was like, "This girl's trash." No, I'm not playing this game anymore.
Speaking of, I'm mad that Kelly liked 4 more than Ultimate, and I was
Because
just like,
Ultimate Zelda, she didn't have any up tilt combos. Where's her up tilt combos at, bro?
Zelda's more better than she was, and she was better than she was. In
More
4.
better is not a
She's
consistent.
the best she's
sentence.
ever been.
whatever.
Minus she.
Minus
She's
Sheik.
actually really good in this game.
I remember when I met Jordan, I asked him how good is Zelda. Jordan was like, "Oh yeah, her best move is her down B." I was like, "Really?" And that took me a second to remember. Like, wait, what's her down B?
Well, oh shit, damn, this must be a new move I don't know about, huh?
Because I was like, wait, it wasn't always a knight. I was like, what's going on here?
Whatever.
Yes.
All right, who's
Okay.
next?
I'm sorry I bored you with my conversation, Leo.
I'm tired of Kelly. I'm tired of his fake gaming ways.
Yeah. My first experience, I played 64 with my
All right,
cousin.
thank you. That's probably what it was called. Sorry, my bad. I was just reading the comment section. It was talking. It's called a summer program. Thank you, the commenter. Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm sorry, my nigga.
I was just thinking it was camp, to be honest. But
Well, it wasn't a camp because I wasn't outside. I was just like in a little area.
it's more than that.
You mean,
Anyways,
oh wait, you're talking about summer youth program?
No, it wasn't summer youth program because I wasn't
Oh,
working.
okay. Oh, okay, that's what.
I was 6.
yeah. Yeah. So I actually never bought a Smash game except for actually I bought Ultimate. All right, so pretty much right. My cousin played 64. He had the game. He had the Nintendo 64, and he gave it to me because he was moving to Florida, and then he just didn't want it anymore. So I got it for that. And then Melee, my friends, his GameCube broke. I don't know how he managed to break it because that cube is indestructible. But
Right.
he gave me his Melee disc in avenge me and played his game, and I was like, all right, bet. And then Brawl, my brother bought that, and then I was given Smash 4 from like one of my friends. So I never actually bought a Smash game
Oh, okay.
except for like Ultimate. But even then, what am I gonna call him? Trust Picks, my boy, the room officer of GN in the good old days.
Ah.
He gave me the digital copy because he had 2 copies, and he basically gave me the game for $20. So I basically didn't even buy the game because retail price. But
I actually don't remember who the room officer of GM was back when we were freshmen.
it's over.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, my boy. Shout out to Trust Picks.
Madden
I think
player
that's how you-
505.
Facts, yeah. But yeah, so I've never actually bought a Smash game, and up until like the very end of Smash 4, I didn't really have like a super interest in it. Like the game was mostly just for like fun and casual
Oh, that's
stupidity.
facts.
Yeah,
I thought you were way more.
That's what he
heavily
told
invested in
himself
it.
because he used to lose a lot, so he had to like tell himself that. But shit, he was the most tryhard I've seen, bro. When Malik would lose, he would literally like sweat, and I was like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "You good?"
what? You're
hyperventilating.
lying.
I
You're
was like, yo.
lying.
I don't know if he'd sweat, but he definitely rolls he'd roll his sleeves up.
I
He
do
rolled more than
roll
a
my
baking
sleeve.
factory, bro.
I do roll my sleeve. But yeah, like even in Brawl, I used to do like the bullshit mods. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I don't know. Like that, like the competitive spirit was always there. Like I'd always want to like compete, but I never actually went, and I never learned until like the end of.
Look, I was always a Zelda player, but like Zelda and Brawl, literally unplayable. So I was like, I'm not even gonna try with this game.
I played Sonic, bro. He was
What
worse.
about the Zombos?
Zombos in Brawl were just impossible. You couldn't do anything in Brawl. You couldn't even grab a ledge considering we was Zelda.
Bro, I used to main Sonic and Brawl. I was like, yo, this character's ass, so I'm gonna just have Pit on the side.
I don't know if you chose any better there. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
know.
I don't know if that really should be your counter pick.
I thought Pit was like at least top 10 in that game.
Okay, so here's the really funny part about Brawl is like, because everyone's like, well, just take Meta Knight out, right? And what people don't understand is that if you took Meta Knight out, Ice Climbers would just go right into Meta Knight's like place. Because the Ice Climbers were nutty in that game too.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, no, Brawl's an insane game.
2 bananas. Don't forget about
bananas.
It.
Oh, 2 bananas.
Diddy Kong could have 2 bananas. That shit was that shit is AIDS.
So he can just chain like banana throws if he wanted to.
Oh, absolutely.
He have 2 bananas out. He can have 2 bananas
right,
out.
But I'm saying like he can literally like keep you on an endless loop of just tripping.
Have you ever seen?
Well, if you were that good, I guess.
I don't think that's hard actually. That's gonna be hard because you're
I
supposed
thought as long as you
to
pick up
throw
a
it in the
banana, it will
ground
never
or Z
disappear.
drop it.
Okay, I thought.
I don't know.
Well,
if you throw it at somebody, it bounces off of them. I thought as long as you always grab it, it will never disappear.
And then you're supposed to grab it once, like that frame when you're throwing it. You're supposed to grab it again and I guess throw it again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't play Brawl like that.
Yeah.
I know some Brawl.
Well, you know the Zero Suit Samus strat, right? Where you'd spawn in, and then all of her suit parts would break off, and you'd have to juggle like 6 parts at once, and you just use them as projectiles.
Yeah.
And your opponent couldn't do anything about it.
Bro, it was literally like I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, you just spawn in with like 5 projectiles right on your feet.
Yeah, no, it's just 5 throwables. 5 throwables, and if they caught one, like, oh well.
But they nerfed her with a really weak Final Smash. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, damn. Yeah, thank God Final Smashes were banned. Huh?
Yeah, damn.
You know, it was just.
What about you, Jordan? What's your relationship with Smash Brothers?
So I played Melee pretty much ever since I can remember because I used to play with my brother and we go to like Zelda's Temple. Not Zelda's Temple, whatever it is.
Hyrule Temple?
Yeah, Temple. Right?
Okay.
Hyrule Temple.
Hell yeah.
And they so that's practically where I started. Then Brawl came out, and then I didn't play the game for like 10 years, and then I came back to it when my brother took the Xbox One to college with him, and I was like, hold on, I'm gonna go back to this old catalog, and I was like, damn, Melee's pretty cool. I saw Evo 2016, and I was like, damn, that's really sick. So I picked up Smash 4 and Melee. I played like a year of Smash 4, and I was a quote unquote DDD main. Thank God that's over. And then I just, oh yeah, no, I please don't make me look back on it. I don't want to. Oh, it was a rough time in my life. But yeah, no, now I solo melee. I go Captain Falcon. He was my first ever and only main. So that's what I do now. I just travel around and I go to melee tournaments. And
nice.
yeah, it's just like something I love to do every day now. So I love talking about it. And
I know you have memories of other
Wait.
Smash games outside of Melee, though, right?
I do, but they were never like competitive experience because like when I was playing Brawl and Melee like back with my brother, I had no idea like the game had any competitive.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
atmosphere.
My black brother wants to say something. Go ahead, Malik.
Oh no, I was literally asking the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, but I do remember like going into tears when that cutscene in the Subspace Emissary came up, where all the Robs got forced to
Oh,
make
it's
the
about
bombs
to
go off.
Kamikaze.
Yeah, that shit was so sad. I was like, damn. Like as a kid seeing that, you're like, damn.
You already know what my favorite scene
Yeah.
is.
Oh, I know already.
What was it when Peach beats on his ass?
No, it was when Taboo got fucking speed blitzed by Sonic. You know what I'm saying? When he pulled up.
Yeah, I figured. I think my favorite scene was actually Kirby's scene when he like crashed into the spaceship. That was my favorite scene.
Oh,
of
the
game.
Dragoon. Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah,
That entire scene,
when
because like
they all came.
Sakurai knew what he was doing. He basically let
Facts.
Sonic save the Nintendo world.
Facts. Facts.
Oh my
Facts.
god!
That's why I was just about to say that's my favorite
First
scene.
of all,
My boy Sonic pulls up.
The Sonic scene was so random though. It was so random, and I don't think it was hype. I didn't think it was hype. Not because I don't like Sonic. It wasn't that hype to me. Like he just came out of nowhere. Like what?
Exactly. That's
What
what
context?
It was way more hype than when Snake came and it was just in a box. My nigga
Snake
Sonic
didn't
pulled
do
up
anything.
and speed blitzed the final boss.
I'm not gonna lie. In any other game, that entire like finale, everyone would have been like, "Yo, that's so bad writing," but it was Sonic, right? So everyone loved it. They're like, "Yo,
Yeah.
he's here,
Fucking Sonic.
finally!"
That boy gave the no sign. He was like, "All right, let's go. I'm trying to beat his ass."
Yeah, I love how he doesn't
And
say a
if he-
word.
Not a
Everyone
single
just
word.
knows who he is.
Everyone knows. Taboo was like, "Oh, I forgot about you." He left his Sonic trophy on the bottom of his bed. He forgot about it.
That's facts.
I guess I don't like Sonic. I don't like playing against Sonic. Just
Oh, that's
Sonic in
true.
general just gets
Sonic
me
was one of the
so
last
mad.
characters added in, alongside the Forbidden Seven. We won't talk about that today. Not in this podcast.
Oh, Forbidden 7? Oh, I could talk about. Those are melee characters, right? I could talk about. them
Really? I thought they were.
all day.
I thought they were all
Forbidden
like Brawl
Seven and Brawl?
characters.
No,
I thought it was Brawl.
They were.
I thought the Chorus Kids and like Tetra. I thought they were all Forbidden Seven.
No. The Forbidden 7 were the 7 melee characters that were left out.
Oh,
At least that's what I know. Yeah, because it was
Oh,
Roy, Mewtwo, Pichu, Doc. I'm blanking.
Dr.
Anyways,
Mario,
it was 7.
the
Yeah, it
most
was 7 melee
respectable character
characters.
ever.
You mean Sonic and Tails? I know Sonic and Tails were playing in Melee.
Yeah,
but they-
Tails was in there. Forbidden 7, he was in melee. He's broken in melee, dog. I'm surprised you don't know about him.
Facts.
Yeah, right. You
Don't
just
forget
gotta be
about- don't
breaking
forget about
targets for every
Dante.
character.
Don't forget
I
about
played.
Dante, Mega Man.
He was in
Yeah.
Smash Black, right?
Zero.
It's-
If you want Sora, all you gotta do is literally just play the game for 98 hours, and you got Sora right there in Melee.
Facts.
Oh my god. Sora's gonna come in Smash. Just watch.
Bro, he's not even making his Superstar All Stars. All right, I don't know what he's talking about.
Jigglypuff introductions. Yeah, no, dude. Dude, the Wolf and Jigglypuff intros, they're the best in the game.
Why isn't Wolf in the main campaign? You know how cool it would have been to see Wolf just
It would have
taunt
been,
and
actually.
antagonize Fox? You know, like now he's hanging out with monkeys. What's going on here?
They should have just put all the villains together.
That
Or at
would be
least
cool.
whatever.
Look at these mouth breathers.
What do you mean mouth breathers?
Well, we talk about the monkeys.
No.
You don't see my boy. You don't see my boy Wolf. He just flying that R-wing all day, bro. You know.
Yeah, no, Wolf
it-
sick.
Wolf
Wolf's
would
sick.
come and just beat up. Well, you know what I would do if I was Sakurai? I would have Wolf come, beat up Fox, and then have Falco save Fox, and then you would have them jump Wolf. That's kind of how I
Instead, they
would do
fought
it.
Rayquaza.
If I was,
I might reverse that. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know how
You
many
would
times
reverse?
I've saved Falco in like every Star Fox game?
yeah, but you know it's canonical.
What do you mean it's canonical? Falco's done shit to save me. Falco's in the background. He's like, "Oh, I can't wait till Fox
But
gets
Falco's the type
player
of
gets
nigga.
jumped."
Yeah, he's
Falco's
like,
like-
save me and I'll give you an item.
The way that Falco would work is Falco would wait until Fox gets his ass beat, and then he would save him. That's the way I see it.
Wait, I
Like,
thought
oh, you-
Disney
Main
didn't
character
want Sora
protect,
in.
main character powers.
Yeah, that's the whole problem with Disney. They don't want Sora in there. So if
They
Sora
just, he
ever
just
came,
said he just said articles claiming that Disney wanted him in. Okay, so stop
wanted
hating.
him.
Okay,
No,
yes,
no.
they want
What
him.
do you- they don't want him in there.
I thought
they
Disney was the
do.
one to reject it.
Facts.
Well, no, they said they want him. They said they just recently said they wanted him, and they're
Alright,
like,
Really?
alright.
That
But when
sounds
he's
like
in it-
Disney to cross their words up. I'm not gonna lie.
It
You gotta
really is,
link
but
it.
you know, we don't talk about Disney. Link the articles.
gotta link
the
it.
articles.
I need my facts.
Look, man, look. If they can have an edgy kid like Joker in this game, we can have like the lovable Sora.
But Sakurai played Persona 5, so he likes that game.
You
I
don't know if he
Sakurai
liked it.
ever-
You don't know if he
I don't
liked
think
it. We
Sakurai
don't know
even
if he liked
touched
it.
Kingdom Hearts. I don't think he even
But
touched that game.
he talked about it though. He said he would want it too. He said he would want Sora. He said it himself.
He never
Wait, when
said
did he say that? I
Oh, God.
link the article. Link the article.
Google it. Just Google. Just find a
Google
fake,
it?
Just
Wait,
find any
wait.
website.
What do
Just
you
find any
mean
website.
Google it?
So it's like the time where the creator of Naruto said that that Naruto and Sasuke would be fucking Nappa and Vegeta level.
Yeah, Nappa and Raditz.
It's like that.
Yes, exactly like that.
Okay.
I remember
Alright.
that. He was
Anyway, let's continue.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of you guys. Okay, how do
Away
we
from
feel
this
about Wave
puffery.
1 of DLC for Smash Bros? Easy question. Or let me just answer it. It sucked because no Sora. And how do we feel about Wave 2? Will it live up to
Wait,
the hype?
we don't get to interject? We don't get our voice?
Nah, because you guys all agree that Sora should have been in
I
DLC.
thought it was
No,
the
Wave.
RPG
I don't know. I
podcast, not the
I did
podcast.
not agree to shit. I did not agree to shit.
Okay, serious.
Uh-huh.
Okay, how do we feel about Wave 1 of DLC for Smash Bros? And how do we feel about Wave 2? Will it live up to the hype?
I think
We can just do each character by order. So do you consider Piranha? I mean, I know he's not really part of Wave 1, but he was a DLC still.
Did you get him
like
did you get him
Piranha
with the
Plant.
season pass?
No, you don't get. No, he's not part of Wave 1, but
you
we
get
can
him
still,
free
we
if
can
you
still mention
pre-order
him.
the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but did you get him in the season pass? Because
No,
if
he's
No,
he's not part. He's
linked
not part of the Wave
It's
1. He's
separate
not part of
purchase.
Wave 1. He's not part of the pass. He's just.
He never was.
He got.
Sakurai
He
even
came
said
in
it.
free.
Sakurai said that he wasn't.
then
he
don't
was just a
count him.
fun
Then don't
entry.
count him.
Don't count him? Okay.
So we don't talk about him. We don't talk about him.
Yeah. If he's not in the season pass, don't count him.
So we're not gonna talk about Piranha Plant at all. Of how they added him.
No,
That he
Piranha
was
Plant-
free, and now they can pay for him.
We could. No,
Okay,
we don't
yeah,
talk about him.
how about we
Forget
don't
about
talk
Piranha.
about it? Because I don't want to.
Okay,
I don't want to see a single plant gang in chat.
Plant game.
God, I hate it so much.
I love that moment. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so-
sure you do.
Oh, Malik, when you
Alright,
can you link the Discord, please?
Oh, facts. I got it.
Yeah. Thank you, brother.
All right, let's see. How do I feel? Okay, so let's start out with Joker. We can all do each character one by one. So we'll talk about Joker first, and then my feelings on Joker. I didn't know who he was when he first came out. I didn't even know what Persona was. I actually never heard about it before. And he came into the game, and I hated him. I just didn't like how he looked. I
just
didn't like
hated
how he
him.
talked. Looking lame, Joker. That's all I heard from that guy. He was just I think he was like. People were hyped about it, and I can see because they're Persona fans. And obviously, if Sora was in it, I'll be hyped for him. It'll be the same thing. But
Join the Discord if you want to be a part of the podcast experience. We post memes. We have a lot of fun over there. Join the Discord.
Thank you
That
for cutting
flame.
me off. Thank you for cutting me
Oh,
off. Okay, anyway,
I thought it was the most opportune time to.
All right, you're right. Okay, yeah. But by the way, I did not like how Joker was made. I didn't like Arsene. Like I thought Joker was fine without Arsene. I feel like he can do all these combos without Arsene. I feel like I've been playing Arsene's now. Like since I got back into Smash, I play with my three of my friends, and one of them is he plays like Joker, Rosalina,
Joker,
and stuff like that.
I mean,
Yeah, so he plays it, and I'm just like, yo, you rack up all this damage in 1 minute. Like, how is that possible? With Arsene, I went from 0 to 60 in 1 minute, in 1 second.
is it could have that
Well,
Agi spell he has, the little flame thing he does?
I just it's all his hits. All his hits are more is a smash attack and for normal form, and it's just.
But isn't that
insane.
a problem with every character in Smash Bros. Ultimate where they just hit too fucking hard?
Well, but they all have limits though. Like Ganondorf, yeah, he hits hard, but he's slow. And then we have Joker, who's fast, who doesn't lag.
I wouldn't
and
say
hits
he's
hard.
slow. That nigga
He's
definitely
not-
got faster.
Yeah, he got faster, but you can still punish him for it. Like he lags.
Yeah, that's true.
He lags if he misses.
Yeah. He does have
Then we got
animation
Joker,
lag. You're right.
who does not lag, and I was just like, he's kind of broken in my
He
opinion.
lagged.
He's not the best character. I'm not gonna say he's the best character in the game.
Right, of
Because there's a
course.
whole bunch of other characters that are broken. Peach, but
All
he's
Joker
insane.
do
But I would agree.
is
He's easier
run
to play
away.
with.
until they
Anyway,
have
who's
Arsene.
next? Let's bring up. Let's go like in order how we did before. So I guess Kelly, then Malik, and then
Okay,
Jordan.
yeah. Then I'll go. Then Jordan will go last. Okay. So with me, well, that's how it went last time. I was the order. It was
I know, it's just funny. It's just funny.
like, all right, but like with me with Joker, right? I thought it was pretty well done because it was announced during the Game Awards, which was pretty hype. But like the problem I had was the nigga came out 5 months later, so I was like, this is kind of boring, just waiting for the first wave. Because remember, before Sakurai said every character will come out in 1 year, and I guess it kind of did happen because Byleth came out January, so I guess it was kind of a full year. But still, it was like, why do we have to wait 5 months for one character? I think I would have accepted it more if it was Banjo and Hero where they came out together. So it was a little weird. But overall, I think his character was kind of boring to me because we didn't have Royale yet. So when I saw the grappling hook, like grappling hook isn't even a part of the main game. Why is it? But obviously it was a Royale thing, so I get it. Like there were a lot of things that I was very confused about, and I was like, literally just a Sonic, Sheik kind of clone to me. I felt like a little bit of Cloud in there.
A lot of people thought the same. I thought the same thing too. That he was just Sheik. He was just a better Sheik.
Yeah, it just felt like he was just reusing some assets to make a really quick character. I honestly believe that like it was good because it kind of brought in a different audience before, because we didn't have a lot of RPGs in there, so I guess it was a cool little RPG rep. But like Hero did it better in my opinion. But yeah, I remember my black brother.
Oh,
Malik.
I mean,
I know Malik's feeling.
I hate fighting Joker. Anyways. I mean, I didn't really like care much because up until the point I hadn't played a Persona game. Like I was like, oh, he's a JRPG character. He looks kind of cool, and then he has a interesting and cool new mechanic, right?
Interesting, cool. I wouldn't call it that.
That was my first impression, and then he's my archetype of character where like he like moves around pretty fast, has a lot of quick moves, and then just struggles at killing, and then Arsene just comes and says, "I'll save you, big brother," and then wins the game.
I honestly don't think Joker has a struggle in killing. He can actually like edge guard without Arsene.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad. It's just like the archetype.
If you want to be top 5, yeah, let's give him Arsene. But besides that, without Arsene, he'll be easily top 10. Easily, he'll still be top 10. He wouldn't be top 5, but he'll be top 10.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Yeah. It's just he has a really good clutch factor. Yeah, I mean, but the character's fun to play and stuff. It's just really obnoxious going against it.
Very.
Yeah.
Very, very obnoxious.
No.
Oh, what about you, Jordan? When you heard about Joker?
So first when I heard about Joker, I had never played a Persona game, and then I also was like not really too into Ultimate. But whenever I hear like a new character come out, I try to like say, okay, let's look at like the 6 neutral mix-ups, right? Where you have dash in, dash out, wait in place, and then you have jump, fade in, jump, fade out, jump in place, right? And I'm like, how will this character play around that? And when I heard about like Arsene, where you kind of get like a benefit for getting damage on you, or like trying to not play interactive, it just kind of like it throws that out the window, because you're like, oh, well, if you wait, you lose. If you Kelly, shut up. If you go in, you lose, because you kind of give him a benefit, and like Arsene's a pretty huge benefit. He gets what, extra range, extra power, extra speed. It's pretty insane. And then if you if you go out, you lose. So it can be like a really, really interesting like mind game if that's what you like about it. But I'm just sitting there, and like even like the bad Jokers that I've played, I just sit there and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go Crom and just go in because I don't care. And then I just go in. He can dash dance though. Like, I just say it. Just say it, Kelly. Come on, you know you want to say it so bad.
I'm trying to be a part of the the chat. Yeah, I'm trying to talk to them and let them know what I think.
No, yeah, I get that.
Hit him with this question. I'm about to write it.
But
go ahead, continue.
The more and more I played Joker a little bit, and like I just saw him played. I thought the coolest part about him, he had a gun. right? And I was like,
Mhm.
oh, that's cool. And he can fire in any direction. And then I realized how easy it was to fire this thing. And then everyone thought they were so cool for doing it. And then after that, I just immediately hated the character. I hate looking at him now. I hate
Same.
watching him. I hate his sounds. And I was just like, damn,
Look
this
at me,
character's
Joker.
super
He's
lame.
running around in a circle.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's running around.
Yeah,
I'm
You
sorry to
lose.
add-
You go in, you lose. You go out, you lose. You wait, you lose. That's all I have to say about him. I don't know what to do to beat the character with Ultimate's physics engine.
I feel like for like to beat the character, you just gotta like actually, I don't know how to explain it, but like I struggle. No matter how good the Joker is, I will struggle to even beat him because it's like Arsene is just so scary. One hit and I'm at 60.
Yeah.
Then
No,
the
yeah,
second
and
hit,
it's
I'm
like
dead.
you have that
Fucking
entire
unbalanced
like
character.
factor on the back of your mind where you're like, if I like, if either I don't kill him early or like I just let him live too long, it feels like a lose-lose. Like, oh, it's so hard.
Yikes.
One thing I do hate about, like, not because like I don't like Joker in general, like overall, one thing I don't like about his mechanic is that when he dies, he has extra gauge, and that's so dumb. Like,
Oh, he
he's
does.
the only, he gets a little bit
Oh
more,
my
like, so he can get
God.
Arsene faster. So that's what I don't like, because that gives a person an opportunity to make a comeback, which all the
No,
other
definitely.
characters don't have. And I feel like, oh, this is fair. Like, no other character has a comeback like that. Like,
I mean,
if I
how
lose
does
the stock, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna get stronger.
well, how does Lucario's Oro work?
Oh, now you're
'Cause
bringing
does
you're
he get
bringing a low
stronger?
tier now. Like,
Is he low tier? Well,
Luke,
so
I'm
here's
not
the
low
thing.
tier,
No,
low tier, but he's not Joker tier.
well, here's your thing
Well-
though. You're also saying that like no other character gets it, but
Yeah.
I do see characters have it.
Hmm.
I mean, that was the
You're
whole
right.
point of Rage in Smash 4, and then that was bad for a load of
Yeah,
reasons.
bit his own
but-
ass.
Yeah. I mean, it
But,
got
like,
With those characters, I just don't like. Like, I never faced a Lucario, which is why I forgot about him. I never,
Right.
but I've seen Lucario before, but I barely.
You can't forget about Sue. You know,
Well,
Sue's
for
the
some
best. You know what I'm
reason-
saying?
For some reason, in Alfred, there's like 3 people who quote unquote play Lucario. So I've
Right.
never forgotten them.
If there's people out there who I don't know who is saying that they play Smash, they don't play Smash. I went up to
Yeah.
Alfred and I told him I don't play this game, and I beat them all.
Yeah,
Except,
that's like
even Malik. Malik told me he played Smash, and I just looked at him like, kid does not play.
It's not just fucking weird. Well, you know
All right,
what?
Leo.
I'm just joking. JK.
I definitely don't play Smash
Hey.
Bros, but I'm still
What's
the
the
best
next
Zelda.
character?
you know,
What's the
I
next-
believe you when you say that.
What's the next
You're among
character?
friends. Yeah,
Who's the next
so
character? Hero
The next
or
character
Banjo?
was.
Was it
Well,
Hero or
we could do
Banjo?
both.
I think it was
Well,
Hero.
it was Banjo first, but then it was Hero.
No,
Oh,
no.
Oh, I
in
Hero.
order.
completely forgot about him.
Wait,
Oh
was
my
it
god.
was
No,
Hero
it-
first?
Yeah, it's Hero first.
Yeah,
then
it was
Banjo.
Hero first.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because
They were
Japanese went
introduced
crazy
at the
and
same
America went
trailer,
crazy.
but one came at fall and the other one came at like.
It was an
like,
E3, right? It was. They were both
America
E3
got
games?
hella mad at Hero.
They were like, "Oh, who is this weird Android 17 looking motherfucker?" They were going crazy.
Hero.
Like,
Okay.
I don't want Goku
When-
in my game.
Or
When Hero
Broly, or
came out-
Gohan.
Or
When Hero came out, I did not. I don't like. I don't play Dragon Quest. I was never a fan of the games, but I just didn't like. I just didn't want him because I never played Dragon Quest. But that's just me being biased. But you know, he's in the end we got RNG right here. Even without RNG, he's incredibly strong. for
Not
no
gonna
reason.
lie, even with his down B being as broken as it fucking is, I still kind of like the idea though. Like, it's a really cool idea. I think that's one of Sakurai's most experimental things he's done so far with the
If I were to change him up to leave the RNG, I'll
Mhm.
take away his projectiles such as his side B and his B.
His-
Those are
Oh, you mean
strong.
okay.
as-
Yeah,
Those are
Full-
really strong, and they come
Yeah.
out so quick. And I'm like, why do you have that? What is
doesn't
the point?
fully
You have
charge. Doesn't
yeah,
fully
it's
charge
fully
475?
charged.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that's. I'm just like, why? Why do you why does this character have this? What are they doing with
He
these
needs
DLCs?
it.
Ridiculous.
All right, what about you? What about you, Malik? How do you enjoy it? How do
Well, you
guys
gonna
feel
just
about
skip me? What the fuck?
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
were
talk.
talking at the same time. You were talking at the same time. I know you're feeling.
Look, you're like.
Anyways,
I, thought
I
it was a
felt like,
podcast, not a fucking debate. All right, we can all talk at once. Go
All
ahead,
right.
Malik. You can take the spotlight for a little while.
Wait, so you're not going?
Nah, I'll go later.
Okay, Sonny.
Or go
Uh,
there.
I mean, Dragon Quest was just, I didn't play the Dragon Quest, so I didn't really care. But the character really did feel well designed to me. It's just like too much RNG, and it's like, well, you don't really know. Just there's always the undecided factor, like the unknown factor of he could get the exact move that he needs to win in this scenario, and he could just top deck it. So it's like he could actually win off of luck, or he could get screwed, or like a whole lot of unknown factors just happen when you have him. But the character's pretty cool, I think. Cool.
How about you, Jordan?
I think when the character first came out, I was like intrigued. I was more intrigued than when Joker came out. I'll say that because like it was a completely new mechanic, and for better or worse, I was like, well, they're trying new things, so I can't necessarily knock them for releasing the same character 5 times. So I was glad to see that like the whole like MP system was there, the RNG on critical hits, because from what I heard from a lot of people is like it feels like you're playing an RPG character. When people started playing against him, and some people just loved him and some people hated him, I was kind of on the person that loved him because I love seeing chaos. I love seeing chaos, and that is exactly what the character is. Because like you could be doing really well against the character, and from what I've seen and like even me playing, you can just get the dumbest luck and just win. It's so funny to me. I kind of love watching him. That's it.
All right,
I mean, there's nothing to talk about Hero. He was just an
I
RNG.
want to
He was
spit some
just an
intellectual knowledge, all right? Because you gotta, there's some
All right.
controversy with this character. At least you.
All right, nerd. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm not a nerd though.
alright.
I just know my facts. I research from every article. But like, look,
Interesting.
but like there was a whole like debacle with this character when it came to Dragon. Dragon is right, the 15-year-old Japanese player, the Japanese MK Leo kind of.
Oh, is he the person that beat Zero or something? Because
No,
I remember that happening, and
did
that was really funny to me.
Did Dragon beat Zero?
It might not have. Well,
That's
okay.
fact. Yo, that
No,
is
no,
a
no.
fact in the chat. That's a fact. But we're not gonna talk about that.
Guillaume the nerd.
Well,
Guillaume
what-
doesn't even own
who-
names.
There was,
That's a
Look,
fact.
you could, bro.
He doesn't play
bro,
games.
Food
We
critics
will
aren't
say that.
chefs, but they could still criticize food.
that is
It's
fat.
fine.
Oh yeah, Kelly. I don't know if you really should be talking about this because you don't have a Switch or the game.
But I played a lot of it in
Ooh.
Alfred. I played enough of it in Alfred.
Enough?
Did you?
Nah, there's no such-
Did you?
Yeah,
He really didn't.
yeah.
I'm not
He
gonna
really
lie. We
didn't.
played a lot of Sonic Adventure 2.
You know what? You're right. Look, I don't
Kelly
want to do a
played
Smash
more
Bros. I want to do
Bakugan
a
Battle
Pokemon
Brawlers
episode.
more than.
I
Smash.
definitely remember Kelly playing Persona 3 more than Smash.
Sonic
Oh, he
2 was
might
a
have
very
played
hard
Persona
time.
5 more than Smash. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Yeah.
played 4.
You did play 4
Hold
too. God forbid we forget about that.
But like going off of what I was saying right before I was really interrupted by the chat. But like, look, what's going on is right. So like, the whole thing with Dragon, I think his name was Dragon. I'm pretty sure it was Dragon. But the whole problem was that he didn't like the character and thought he would get banned, not because of his RNG factor, but because of the downbeat, how it had all the labelization in English, so he couldn't read
right.
what he was doing, and there was a
Yeah.
whole entire like problem with that, and people were like suggesting maybe they should number it. So like for example, like maybe the last spell could be like what's it called again? It's called like Dwacky, right? Maybe that could be called 12. It can still come out randomly, but it'll always be called 12 spell. So
Wait,
know
Kelly.
like what's up?
I'm gonna correct you on like one thing. So it wasn't that he couldn't read it; it was that you could switch it to whatever language you want, and your opponent couldn't see what you're gonna do. So it just became like unreactable in some like situations. So
even
that
if
was
you
the problem
put
with it.
Yeah, even if you put in Japanese for Dragon, then the American player couldn't read it himself. So
Yeah.
one,
I remember
one of
that,
them is
actually.
going disadvantage.
Yeah, I
So
remember
putting them
that.
in symbols or in numbers, it's easier to know like what a 1 is over knowing what a whole word is. Especially
Right.
when there's fake words like thwacky and kaboom. Like no one, like those words are very like situational. So they're not like words you're gonna learn in a dictionary. So like
Yeah, I wondered how that
Uh,
got translated.
yeah. So like,
Plus, I also ain't got time to look like I have like 1 second on that character, but I ain't got that 1 second. To
I
look
would
at-
have.
to look
I'm
at
surprised they
his
haven't. I'm surprised they haven't put a patch yet to like put like at least number them or like put them like in a symbol next to them, like a fire symbol, or like a little magic symbol. Like do something. Like 'cause that
I'm
that is
glad the
something.
character died though.
This is
I'm
Nintendo
glad
we're
that no
talking
one plays
about.
him
I'm
no
not
more.
gonna
I guess you could. I guess one devil's advocate argument you could make is that you can look at the magic that it costs because the magic are different. So you'll always know that like the sleep spells always cost 12 magic. So you always like kind
the
of keep that
chat.
in mind. What was the chat saying?
So what I just
He
heard,
got
I'm quoting. So what I just heard, he just got corrected.
corrected.
So invalid opinion.
I didn't get corrected. He
He
empowered my
technically corrected
statement.
you.
No, he
Alright,
didn't.
Nah,
All
Kelly,
he
I was
did-
actually, this guy's right. I was just destroying your
Anyway,
entire
next,
argument.
You literally
Yeah,
just
next
said what I
character.
said.
Next
It's okay,
character.
Kelly. Next, Banjo
All right, fucking
Kazooie.
ban. He got the gat. We all know that.
Banjo Kazooie.
Nah, I'm going first
Yo.
this time. Fuck you.
But
I
Kelly,
wanna go
you
first
don't.
this
Not only do you not have a Switch, you don't play games. So there's a.
I played
there's a
Banjo
problem.
Kazooie. No, I didn't play Banjo Kazooie actually.
What?
Not
Okay,
second.
go.
Oh wait,
Okay,
you didn't
go,
play
Kelly.
Banjo Kazooie?
No,
All
I
right,
played
Malik,
it
you're
once.
up.
No, I played it once. I remember when Malik rang that rare reloaded thing, and I played a little
Oh,
bit of it.
facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
I was a little bit Banjo. I was in there.
Go,
My
Kelly,
favorite
go.
character is Kazooie,
Uh-huh.
but you know, I like how this is the first female DLC character we finally get. You know, my girl Kazooie over there, you know, keeping it down. But wait, we have Bayonetta. Never mind. Look, the thing I'm trying to say is though, you know, he got the
First
guy. You know what I'm saying? He could shoot eggs. You know, like his down B was probably the most revolutionary down B I've seen in my world. You know what I'm saying? No, was it his side B? What's the one where he
Side
goes
B,
little bomb?
Wonder
head?
Wig. Oh,
The bomb-
down B.
Down B. Yeah, so his down B is really cool because it shoots behind him. So I like how like it's pretty cool. Yeah, it had a lot of situational value to it. I remember when I used to play Banjo, I used to always do that little. I used to drop an egg and then grab that shit, and throw in. I like how you can like hold on to like neutral B and actually use like the gun version. It's pretty cool.
Kelly, you gotta talk to chat, dog. They're roasting you. They're roasting the hell out
Look,
of
bro,
you right now.
I'm not gonna sit here and sound like a little.
What move was that?
Look, I'm not. Look.
I'm sorry.
Yo,
What-
chat
what are
knows
you-
Kelly doesn't
My
play games.
son
I'm
using a
telling you.
lifeline already.
Anyway, so who's next with this? Who's next? Who wants to talk about their Banjo
Give
Kazooie?
it to
You
Jordan.
go. You go. Oh, me?
All right, so
No, Leo should
wait,
go
Jordan?
last because Leo went
Yeah.
first twice.
You're right. You're right, Kelly.
Fuck Leo's
You know
opinions.
so much about Smash.
Get the board one
So,
out.
you know, I thought Banjo was actually kinda just didn't care because like he just felt like a character to me, and like a lot of that just came from, oh wow, it's Banjo Kazooie, and then I was like, all right, what's he do, right? And he has all these moves from his games, and I don't know, how good is he right now? That's what I want to ask. How good is he?
I thought he was
He
mid.
seems. I think
He's like mid high.
Mid high, because he did
Wait,
not
he's
look,
mid-high?
in that
He
first
looks-
trailer. I did not think he was gonna be good.
Yeah, same.
You're gonna have to explain that, Malik, when you get to your part. I want to know how he's mid high.
I
Yeah,
think
'cause,
he's,
like-
I'll put him in top 20.
Because like
Or, like,
there
top
was a lot
25.
of hype surrounding him, and what I took away most from the character is that everyone played him for a month and then he got dropped. I've never heard anyone talk about him.
Yeah, he's not.
So
he's
I don't
definitely
know
not
if he-
competitive.
I didn't think he was fun. He just felt slow and like clunky. I didn't really like him when I played him. I didn't really like playing against him either. I don't know. He never really left like a huge impression other than it's Banjo Kazooie. So like after a month, I just kind of forgot about him. When who was the second person to get announced after Banjo? Joe still play him? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder that's probably
You
why I
can't
forgot
name
about him.
drop. What do you do? Don't read that.
You
No
can-
one knows
you
who Joe
You can
is.
only say Malik Perry. Add him on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram.
Oh yeah, can you link
Malik
your
Perry.
Facebook, Malik?
Facts. we
okay,
always
man.
have to say that in every podcast. We always have to
Banjo
say that.
definitely felt he was kind of boring. Yeah, no, that's how I felt. So he just like even going back to the 6 mix-up things, it was like I can beat this character just by like dashing out and waiting, because he's like he has no speed to like get to me. Terry, right? All right. Anyways, Malik, you're up.
Harry
I mean, I was definitely the most excited for Banjo because Banjo
Oh boy, were you?
Banjo Kazooie is definitely like my favorite Nintendo 64 game. And I've been
Actually, a
waiting
Banjo made.
for an opportunity. And I'm playing him. I felt like a lot of the same things I had with Peach. So it was really weird. However, at the same time, he definitely didn't have as many optimizations in certain scenarios. But like the same strengths that Peach had, he had. It's just that they are worse. So it's like I was playing a watered down version of my own character.
Oh yeah, we probably should have said our main. We should probably say all of our main. 'Cause I know like Jordan said his, and I said mine. Malik just said
I mean
his.
Pikachu.
You want to see my say
I
my
mean,
melee
Pikachu.
main or my quote unquote ultimate main?
Well, you kind of said both, but you can refresh the chat.
All right.
DDD.
Yeah, we'll go around real quick. We'll say all our mains. Go ahead, Jordan. You can start off.
All right, yeah, no. So
Yeah,
so I
Kelly just
primarily
cut-
play.
Kelly
Don't
just cut me
don't
off.
put melee in quotes. Melee's too good for that. So I primarily play melee, and I play Captain Falcon. I always have been playing for like 4 or 5 years. Actually, no, 3 years. Scratch that. And then in Ultimate, I play Chrom with very heavy quotations, like 3 of them. So that's like
He's the
my
best Chrom
knowledge
in
of it.
Alfred.
But I will. Yeah,
Oh,
melee.
it's on
haha. You got me. But I definitely know about neutral. I understand how the game works, so that's why I'm allowed to talk about it. But Kelly isn't.
What?
Take everything Kelly says with like a grain of salt to the people listening.
Are you
Facts.
just gonna forget that I transferred my tech from Smash 4 to Smash Ultimate? It didn't work. 'Cause,
I'm
you know, the
so
the game's not playable.
You mean the
but,
fucking
like,
zombos?
the zombos aren't there, bro. The zombos.
What I love about the zombos is
Zombos.
they were kind of never there. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Damn.
Damn, that's actually sad.
With a tube of salt, nah, dog. I don't think you've talked to enough melee players. Then I'm not gonna lie.
It's
Anyways.
fine. Jordan's one of the coolest melee players I ever met in my life.
No, I'm not. I'm lame.
Anyway,
Shut up, Kelly.
Oh, I meant cool, like in the sense that you're actually a human being and not a fucking nerd.
Yeah,
All right,
gotta
yeah,
take
Kelly.
showers,
Kelly,
by the
Kelly,
way.
you refresh the chat on who you play.
My
I
boy
go- okay,
takes
okay.
showers.
Okay,
what
so
Shout out
about
to-
my thoughts on Banjo? We forgot about that.
no, but
We
we're talking
didn't
about
forget. We
names.
just don't care.
We're just divulging a little bit.
Yeah, next character.
Fine. Kelly. Okay, first of all, we can skip Kelly's main. Then, 'cause
What?
He doesn't play Smash.
I
We
can't
know
wait
for-
Malik
for.
plays
I
Peach.
can't wait for Leo to
He's
be
already
like,
been.
I never
Bro.
played
And
Banjo.
I-
Okay, so you're
Yo,
saying,
okay,
you're saying
yo.
if I order a Switch
Pizza
right now,
Tech,
I can
Pizza
talk
Tech,
about
Pizza
games?
Tech. No,
Huh? Oh, okay.
no. I
Then
just said you
I
don't
have
play
to buy that
Smash.
garbage console.
Go Kelly. Who's your main? Zombo,
Oh,
Mr. Zombos.
my mains. All right, so my most proficient game is obviously Smash 4. You know, Zelda was out here. I think I played Zelda and I played Lucina.
Garbage game.
Now I play I play Banjo and I play a little bit of Mega Man. Most of my characters and Dr. Mario. Those are my niggas in Switch.
Yeah, you do play Doc. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I played Dr. Mario in Melee and I played it in the
That's facts.
Dr. Mario. You
Yeah.
gotta respect Kelly now. That's a respectable character.
Dr. Mario be going crazy. Those pills do like what 11 damage per pill. Like, what's going on over there? What was Sakurai thinking?
You don't know.
All right, we're good.
My thoughts on I play Bowser Jr. I know. I don't play Bowser Jr. I main Lemmy. I secondary Wendy. They all have different stats for the chat to know.
You're right.
I tried Pichu, but then he got. I had secondary Pichu, but when he got nerfed, I kind of like. Oh, I dropped him forever. I didn't want to play him there anymore. I didn't feel the brokenness in him. Yes, I'll admit my character was broken back in the day.
That's fine. I think every character in Smash Ultimate's broken fundamentally.
Every character, yeah, okay. And go. Who do you main, Malik? That's all my character.
Bro.
Who
Go
does
ahead,
Malik
Melee.
main?
Don't engage with the chat.
Facts. And okay, I'm going back to my topic on Banjo because
No, wait, Malik. Okay, Malik
No, we know-
mains. All right, Malik mains Peach,
he
and
mains Peach. Okay.
he mains
okay,
Daisy,
yeah.
and that's it. All right, we out.
He does
How
not
dare
main
you?
Daisy. He's not gonna attack Daisy.
How
He has
dare
bad
you?
taste. He has bad taste. Hashtag Daisy over
Huh?
Peach.
Yeah.
That's facts, by the way. I've heard
Yeah.
Malik get into many arguments with my friends and just random
Gotta put a
people that
hashtag.
Peach is better than Daisy, and he's
Exactly.
lost every argument.
I don't understand how
I've what?
you think that.
You said I've
Daisy
lost every argument?
Daisy literally Peach, who has a personality. That's all Daisy is.
Oh my god, y'all are not doing this right now, bro. Y'all are doing this right now, bro. Oh my god. Bro, how can you really do that, bro? First of all, you see the sheen in fucking Peach's hair automatically better. I don't
They
even
both
like
have Sheen though. What are you talking
No,
about?
they don't.
They do.
No, they
both
don't.
can-
Daisy's
They
hair,
both-
Daisy's hair does not shine like Peach. That's the first thing.
It's
Hair is
because
corny.
it's one.
It's
Daisy's
trash.
one of the
What do you?
thicker-
What? But yeah, okay, all right, fine.
All right,
We
all
can
right.
let Malik just live in his little dream world. How about we?
Yeah.
How about
Let
as
Malik
adults,
I'm
as
right.
adults, as grown-ups, talk about real things?
You're like, but Peach was
Like
in the game
Banjo
first.
Kazooie.
Go ahead.
Banjo
All
Kazooie,
right.
yeah.
Wait.
In fact,
What's your idea, Leo?
My thoughts on Banjo Kazooie when he
Yeah.
first came
What's
out.
your convulsions
Honestly,
on him?
I just like how
Yeah,
just like
crash
how
it in the breath.
just like how people hate
Yeah, they
like
do.
Paper Mario, I just hated the fans of Banjo Kazooie. I just hated them. Plus, I
Word.
think the only way I can like Banjo Kazooie when he first introduced it, they put his the second one, I think, no, the third one, Banjo Kazooie 3.
You
His
are an
skin
asshole.
there. I needed that skin just so I can play him, even main him, and I would want that skin so people can be upset and be soft.
So you just wanted to
That's-
make people mad. That was your whole entire goal.
I purpose yeah, because everyone wanted Banjo Kazooie, but I never played this game, to be honest. But I wasn't
I played
disappointed
it.
when he came. I didn't really care if he came. I was okay with him. He was one of the characters. I'm like, yeah. But then I just see when I first played against him and played as him, he was just a better version of Bowser Jr. Like ultimately better.
Oh, really? I can see that.
But he had
never
limited
thought of
side Bs.
But
he has
the thing
limited
is,
side
okay,
Bs.
so when people say he has limited side Bs and they say that's a bad thing, he doesn't need that many side Bs to like win though. Or,
Malik, can you link the Discord chat again?
pro Banjo Kazooie players, they just use
For
like
favor.
3 in the whole game. They don't need that many. Only someone who wants to spam side B needs that much, and that's a bad thing. Spamming moves.
It is
But,
a bad
you
thing
know,
spamming.
he-
Wait,
you know,
what are you
I-
You spam
honest-
moves.
Yeah,
What?
exactly, and I should
Oh.
know, right? I should know. But Kelly,
Okay. You
Kelly,
triggered me with that.
You can't,
All right?
you can't
don't gotta.
disrespect my skills. Okay, I almost
I
10 stocked
can.
you. I almost
You
10 stocked
never.
you in
You
4.
never 10
And then
stocked
and
me.
guess what, chat? Guess what? I almost 10 stocked this kid, and then he
But you
turned off
play
the,
in
he turned
tournaments.
off the
You're
console.
Turned off the
I
console?
never. No, I
the
didn't. No, I
console.
didn't.
Ooh,
No,
You
I
did.
didn't.
You did.
No,
Wait,
you're
You
gonna.
either
wait,
turned
I
off
don't
the
know.
console or you
You're gonna
quit.
believe him over
You either
me?
turned off
You're
the
gonna believe
you
him
either
over
turned off the
me?
you either turn off the console or you quit the game. And I was like, this
Here-
man
Why
did
would
not
I
want
quit
to
a
give me my
game?
10 stocks. Because you
Okay,
didn't want
here's
to
the
get
thing,
10
though.
stocks.
I don't think Kelly's capable of turning off the console because he's never owned a Switch. How does he
Huh?
know where the power button is?
No, it was
How does he know where
for
the power
the 4. It was 4-4.
Oh,
It was
Smash 4?
4-4.
Oh, I gotta side with a.
You know how hard it is to turn off the game on a Smash on a Wii U? I gotta walk up and have to hit the button. Come on, I
No, you
love a game
don't.
controller. There's no pause
You
menu.
can turn it off with
there
a
is a pause
controller.
one. You're right.
But
There is.
you can still quit though. I said either you turned off the console
There's
or you
no
quit the
way
game. Or you
I
quit.
rage quit
And
any
you
game.
did. You
of Smash
remember,
Bros.
Kelly. You would.
I do not believe
Anyway.
that.
Anyway, yeah, but my only thing is that I wanted Banjo Kazooie 3 on the I want him as a skin, but they didn't give it to me. I was sad. Well, that's it. Who's the next character?
I never
Terry,
rage quit a
right?
day in my life, Lewis.
Remember
Terry
Kelly
Bogard.
rage quitting.
I
Yeah,
remember beating
Terry.
you at level 51 Dugon with level 100 Rayquaza. Remember that?
Who
But we're
wants
not
to
gonna
talk
talk
about Terry first?
Goddamn.
Who does want to talk about Terry?
Wait, I thought. Wait, okay, we're done with. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
done with Banjo.
Oh,
I'll go
word, yeah,
last.
everyone got through Banjo. You're
I
going
wanna go
last?
last.
All right, yes, that
I'll
puts
go
me in
last.
first. So Terry, he has some interesting stuff. I liked his trailer. I really liked Terry at first because when that trailer came out, that looked like the most energy that like Sakurai put into a trailer, right?
Yeah.
And that immediately told me that this character is gonna have like a lot into him. There's gonna be like a lot of really cool backstory with him, and it was. And like how he was a huge fan of King of Fighters and like all the little details he added in. I really enjoyed. That was probably the character reveal I most enjoyed watching because it felt like a creation. It didn't just feel like something that someone got told to put in, right? And I think it was right about that too, because you have your power moves with the half circle. Man, I'm sorry, it's been a hell of a long time.
You mean
since
a
I've thought
quarter
about
circle, my nigga?
Quarter
Come
circle.
on.
No, it was a half circle.
Is it a half
He had
circle?
quarter circles and half circles. Yeah,
Oh,
he had both
okay,
of them.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I was
You
just
know,
testing you.
and from what I heard about him, when I tried to get into him, I definitely didn't have the patience to. So I just like, all right, I'm not getting into this guy. But from what I heard, he had quite a bit to do. Like he had a lot of true combos and whatnot, even like true combos of death. So
Terry, man.
he's a really interesting character, and he's probably the most entertaining one for me to like watch and see develop. All right, yeah, that's it. Next.
I
We'll
just
let the
remember.
black
I
man.
just remember jab power dunk on Twitter for like 2
Oh
months.
yeah, that came out, and then
Are you okay?
right
And
now I hate Terry.
Then I Terry.
there it is. There it is. Overused meme.
Fact.
But I mean, like from a fighting game, because I love fighting games. Like I was pretty excited for Terry. He was pretty cool playing on release. The stage, all the characters was good. I wish Sakurai did not take out Mai because she's definitely my favorite character from Fatal Fury.
Oh yeah, do you want to go into that? Why so?
Can we
Why
not
so?
go into that? I think it's gonna get us banned on Twitch.
No, I'm sure he
It
has
won't-
perfectly respectable reasons for this.
Because honestly, when I played her, because I got the game after the fact, I was like, yo, this character is actually so good. Why is she not like a feature in the map?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
Wow,
really
what were
like.
her moves? What were her moves that you liked so much?
She had like a primary lotus. She
Oh.
like threw out a bunch of kicks and some punches, and she was a really good
Oh,
grappling
man.
character. So
Okay, Malik. Okay, you simp.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, who's next? Kelly,
You're next.
you go or
Yeah,
can I go?
Next
I thought-
person.
Smash
it
is
was
for
Lyle.
good
you-
boys and girls.
I'll go.
Kelly,
I'll go. I can
You go
go.
or
So like, only I gotta really say about Terry is because I don't own the game, so I have nothing to interject. But outside of that, I bought I bought Street Fighter. Wait, not Street Fighter. I bought what the fuck is the game called again? King of Fighters. There
King
you
of
go. King of
Fighters.
Fighters.
There you go.
Yeah, I bought King of Fighters 14 when the game came out. I was like, fuck
I
it,
remember that.
Yeah, it was fun. It was cool. I think for me, I would have liked Grease a little bit better than Terry if he came into the game. But you can have villains in DLC. It would have been cool. But he looks fun. People hate him right now because of how cheesy he is. But he's cool.
Oh, is that fat?
Yeah, people just think he's
People hate him now.
Yeah, because he just like
Damn.
that. He just kills way too fucking fast, like ridiculously. Well, every character does, but like he
Here's the
literally
thing, though.
like,
From
obliterates
every
you.
Ultimate character I've ever heard, everyone just hates for some reason. So
Yeah.
I don't know how credible it is. I'm not gonna
His
lie.
side B is basically like a Zelda back air. If you want to equate those two things.
I think it's because I think the reason he's hated is because he can just combo to kill, where like most characters will
Yeah,
have to
true.
combo to rack
Oh,
up
man.
damage and then do a kill.
Man, that really
he-
sucks, huh?
He's
Man,
one-
how you guys gonna get past that?
Now, are you done, Kelly? Wait, are you done, Kelly?
I'm finished. I had nothing to
Yeah.
say about the character.
It's a doggy dog world,
There's no dog. in Smash
What
Brothers.
character's next?
and you just consumed my Chihuahua and PS2.
Wait, I thought you were gonna go, Leo. You didn't want to
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about
No,
Terry?
I was gonna do. Yeah, sorry. I
Can't
think
have much to
it's
say
next.
when you don't play.
Oh,
Oh, Bailiff.
Honestly, he was one of the characters I actually
Fuck
like. I
Bailiff.
didn't know where he came from either. Like just like how I didn't know where Joker came from. I
Oh,
didn't know
Terry?
I didn't know where Terry came
Yeah,
from.
no, I did.
But-
Without that direct, I definitely would not have known.
When I saw him, actually, he was the first DLC from Smash Ultimate that I actually thought was like I didn't want to play him, but I thought he was really cool. Like I just
Yeah.
thought, oh wow, this guy looks pretty lit, like to watch and stuff like that. But then you play against him and you're just like, this guy is just Ken, but kill faster and super like, and then he's like Ken with Arsene. So that's a thing. And
Word.
like that go mechanic is just like you're just I don't like these new mechanics they're doing. Like I understand Lucario had that, but
Yeah,
other than that, like these characters don't
I-
lag like Lucario. These characters can just do the combo and kill you at 50, and then what's the comeback? They're just trying to eliminate the. They're trying to not eliminate. They're just trying to have comeback mechanics, and that I don't really like. I don't like that. I feel like comeback
Yeah,
should be like worked
that's-
hard for. They should really.
that's
be
what I
worked hard for.
remember being probably a huge criticism about Wave 1. Is
They're
like
all-
there
they're
were
all-
too
yeah.
many.
They're
Sorry,
all
you go.
comeback mechanics, and it's just like
Yeah.
I just can't do. I just didn't like that whole wave one thing. But I'm surprised the last character didn't have that, which we'll get into.
Yeah, that good segue. Good segue.
Yeah.
Right?
Anyways, yeah, who's
Come
going
on.
first about Bailiff?
Let Malik go first. He
Is
never
it
went first. Yet.
Wait, is it bailiff or bailiff?
I think it's Byleth.
It's
Is it
right? Or
bailiff?
is it bailiff? I hear a lot of
I-
people say bailiff, but I also hear people say bailiff.
Well,
I
it's
just,
pronounced how it sounds.
I just say
Byleth.
Fire Emblem.
All right.
All right, Malik, go first.
Yes.
She's fun to play.
Really?
It's fun.
I-
You think so? You really think so?
Yeah, I
Really?
think she's
Wow.
fun.
That's crazy.
That's literally like my only
Crazy.
opinion on her. I don't care about the character. I don't care about the game. I don't like.
Oh man, people
She's
are
fun to
gonna
play
love-
though.
Interesting.
Okay. Cool.
That's it. All right. Who wants to go next?
I think
All
your
right.
conversation is probably as much as they talked about her on Twitter. She
Facts.
just came and then left. That's pretty much what happened.
People did
Did
not
not.
take Bailiff well at all.
Violet was the first character in Smash 3 that didn't go trending on Twitter when she came out. No one
Okay,
gave a
what I
single
love
fuck.
about it is like it was like a counterculture too, because there was people that were like way overly excited for Bailiff for as much as people hated that like Bailiff is in the game now, right?
Mhm.
Because I remember going to a tournament and our one buddy, he will not be named. No, we're actually gonna call him Hokage because that's his tag.
Oh no.
Our one friend named Hokage made it his mission to find quote unquote Bailiff Lover 69 and destroy whoever this person was in bracket. And apparently, Hokage did not make it to this person, but someone did.
Of
Malik, did
course
you
he
play
did.
him?
He's garbage.
Yeah,
at the
it was
game.
me. It was me.
Yeah, you played him, right? Did he? And he didn't even go Bailiff, and that's what Hokage really like.
You're
grinded his
fucking
gears.
Rob.
He went Rob. That's so funny. But yeah, no. Now that story's out of the way, who else? Who wants to talk about Bailiff?
Hey, my boy Jay Huga.
Yeah, I can go since I've been going
Yuga.
last every
That's his
second.
name, right?
Don't worry,
That's
we will
crazy.
not divulge names on this podcast.
Facts.
Yeah. now that I got my one out.
Except Malik Perry. We always have to say his name. Add him on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Oh my god.
Damn it, you're really trying to give this guy breadcrumbs, huh?
Facts.
Agree with that. Sad
Violet,
in the corner.
yeah. So my thoughts on
Oh,
That
Violet.
might have been,
honestly,
yeah. Yeah, no, Gygas, that was one of them that sat in the corner. I was so mad that day. Anyways,
Hmm?
Guillaume, what do you
I'll
think
go
about?
next. I'll go.
Oh, you?
I'll go
All right.
next.
No,
Someone
let
will
Leo go.
last.
Let Leo go.
I've been going
Yeah,
last.
all
every
right.
time.
So we're just gonna keep interrupting him? Like, what's going on?
Facts. Yeah.
Go ahead, Leo.
Violet. I liked actually Three Houses. I played it. It was a pretty fun game.
You don't
I
play
was
strategy games.
Kelly. I played more games than you. First of all, stop talking.
What?
Anyway, you don't even play games. Anyway,
I
you only
at
play
least
Sonic,
100 games.
and those aren't even considered games. Anyway.
Okay. I don't think that
Violet.
makes any sense.
I was not shocked when Violet came out. I knew she was gonna come eventually. I understood why people were upset about her. I was actually kind of like, she's here, I guess, but I'm not hyped for it. She's kind of. I was gonna play her. I tried her. She was slow. I didn't like her.
Just tell him that she's
She-
butt. I get it.
She was butt. She was like
Yeah.
poop and butt, like all mixed together. And like,
Oh.
you know, I just
Okay.
feel like Wave 1 went so weird with that. They went from all these broken characters to this mediocre character.
I'm gonna tell you the real
I'm not
reason why
saying
people
all
don't like
this-
Byleth, all right? It ain't because Byleth is good or bad. It's because she was a final character
Exactly.
of the first
She
wave.
was a fire.
If
She was a fire
Sakurai didn't
emblem
announce
character.
that second wave, people would have probably boycotted Smash Bros for like 5 days. It would have been like a
Yeah.
Sword and Shield thing. For
5
5 days,
days.
because you know people are gonna turn from Nintendo. So they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm not buying the wave pack. Oh wait, I have to have
Yeah.
Byleth in order to go to tournaments. Okay, I'm buying the wave pack."
That's
They're gonna
facts.
go back. Yeah, so you know, 5 days.
All right. What about what's your thought, Kelly?
Me?
Yeah.
So I'm a pretty medium Fire Emblem fan. I play every Fire Emblem in the series so far, but like I haven't played Three Houses because I refuse to buy a Switch. I'm not gonna buy that garbage
Yes.
console.
He
wait
doesn't play
Kelly's waiting for the next Sega console to come out.
Right, I'm waiting for the Sega Jupiter to pull up.
Yeah,
But
Sega Jupiter. Oh no.
but going off of what I was saying, right? So I think the problem with Violet's character is that people really thought she was gonna be a stance changer, where like she would like be kind of like Pokemon trainer, where
She
each
should've.
of her weapons would
She
be a
should've.
different like moveset completely. But it didn't.
Yeah.
Kind of what Min Min is a little bit, but like she's not that. So people were really upset about that. Like, she has moves that like like all her neutrals are her bow, all of her down moves are her axe. I think her left and right are her spear.
Yeah.
And I think it was
Down.
pretty cool. Yeah, her down B and her down tilt, they're all axe.
Okay, there you go.
So, like,
there you go.
Down moves. Well, why can't I just say down moves? I gotta say down B, down. I can't say down moves. I gotta say her dare.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you do.
but like pretty much, yeah. I think that's her biggest problem is that people really thought because she was such a basic character, they would at least make her interesting aesthetically, kind of like Hero. Because Hero was basic, but he had a very interesting gimmick with his whole entire RNG and critical hit nonsense. But yeah, Byleth sucks dick.
Wow, you can't be. saying
Damn. All right, that's
Huh?
that.
There are
that took a
kids
turn.
watching.
Huh?
There's kids watching or hearing.
No,
us,
there's
okay?
not. I'm
Are
pretty
you
sure.
Well, okay. What's our next? Since we're done with that, anyone else has like their final thoughts on the wave one?
Violet could be a
Or
dude.
anyone wants to
I
say
don't
it?
I
I
like
kind
it.
of agree with Malik where it was like Violet.
Well,
All right.
but you didn't play Violet, so you have no opinion on Violet.
No, I played a little bit of Violet.
Oh, okay. So you can play
That's
characters, but
fine.
I can't play characters now for that.
Nah,
crazy.
You
You
don't
don't
even-
have a
you-
Switch, bro.
Fact.
You don't even own the
Are you
game.
challenging me? You're challenging me.
Hashtag
Huh?
Kelly's not a
You
gamer.
don't even own the game.
You don't own anything. What are you talking about?
What?
You're right. He only owns
I
Sonic
own
games
Smash
and
4 on the
Bakugan Battle
3DS.
Brawlers.
Huh? Okay. All right.
All right.
We're hitting the hour mark. Let's speed it up a little bit.
Thank you.
You're right.
Yeah, can
All
we
right,
get that
so let's read
trending? Kelly's not a gamer.
Min
That's-
Min.
Yeah. What do we got
I'm a
going on
reviewer.
here?
Min. Yes, yo. When Min was first, when Arms was first announced for being in Smash Ultimate, I was one of those people who was like, yo, this is garbage. Who would want this? And also, I not only did that I understand because of quarantine. So the trailer, like the beginning, what would you call that?
That's actually fun.
The reveal, I guess, was kind of like buns. But
Wait, the Min reveal?
No. When they said Arms is gonna be part of Smash.
The teaser.
Yeah, that was so bad, and I just was like, who wants Arms? Arms? Really? Arms? Like out of every game, Arms.
Tune out and
You know
watch
the
it
game.
before
You know the
things.
game that came
Yeah.
out 3 years ago and flopped. We're gonna bring that
Yo.
character in now.
Is it
That-
3 years old now?
Yeah, it was a launch title for the Switch.
Yeah.
Well, not launch.
No
it was
way.
It was the spring of Switch, so it came 2017. Yeah, it's been 3 years.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know my. All right, look, I don't own a Switch, but I have my knowledge. All right, shit.
Yeah, so we're all.
Kelly, you're putting our viewers to
let's trend
sleep
that.
talking about
Facts.
statistics.
Fact. I'm sick. He's always doing that. I don't know why.
Why
Anyway.
not?
Yo, but when Min showed, the trailer was hype. I
What
loved
the
it. I
fuck's
was
going
like,
on
yo,
in chat?
this character's gonna be fun.
Yeah. This
Like,
character. Okay, the ditto of this character is going to be the most interesting thing to watch. I'm actually very excited
The
to watch
Ditto?
that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a really, really cool matchup. Playing against this character with anyone who has to get in on it, I feel like is going to be hell and not fun. I'm not going to lie. Because this character has so many mix-ups, and the fact that you can individually swing her arms is great. I think it's a really cool mechanic, but I'm just sitting there like, man, you can just get conditioned to go like just walk into any attack that this person wants you to do.
That's so
It's gonna
bad.
be insane. I think
Yo.
I think the counter to this character is honestly gonna be Sonic because he can just
Sonic?
go in with so many hitboxes and kind of like
Mm.
smother you. I don't know if I'm getting this right. I don't know if Sonic smothers people in this game, but I
He
think
definitely-
Sonic is gonna be the counter to this character.
I would say Sonic.
I was thinking of Sonic and Pikachu and Fox.
Sonic, Pikachu, Fox. Yeah, no,
Well,
like all like the quick
Sakurai
characters.
said
that can
rushdown characters are gonna give her trouble.
Oh, I don't know if I believe that because
Oh.
we'll
Same.
see. We'll see if that happens. Because like, I don't necessarily trust Sakurai telling me matchup
How to-
statistics.
How to play
That's
this
crazy.
game.
But I understand.
Yeah.
You know, but I
I
think
mean-
Sonic it will be like a menace to this character.
I agree with the rushdown with Jordan because with that ram thing, that's the little circle thing. I honestly that her thing like covers the
club.
air too, so you can't reach her. Like
Yeah.
going
She's
straight
slow as
or in
fuck.
the air.
Even
No,
She's
it's the
legit.
fastest.
even the
No, she's not slow. She doesn't look. She looks fast. She looks
Her
faster
neutral
than-
air looks slow as shit.
she's
bro.
like
Okay,
mid
but-
speed. She has enough speed to get away.
Yeah, she's. Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
important thing.
I'd beat her ass.
All right,
Kelly,
Okay,
you don't
with
play
what?
Smash at all.
Huh?
You don't
With
play
what?
Ultimate. You do
With
I
not.
the
said
Switch?
I
With the
would.
Switch you don't got?
There's a wood in there.
Yeah, you're right.
Not that
Kelly's
I'm
just
gonna beat her
plug
ass.
his GameCube controller into a wall.
Kelly, what do you think about Min Min? What
I'll
you
pull
thought
up on
about Min Min?
Xeno and just play some Min Min. What?
Oh god.
So what? Me about Min Min? I feel like Min Min is definitely mid to me. Like he feels like because my
Mid.
problem because
She's a
I
bomb
had a little fantasy where I thought that it was gonna be Springman, not because he was the coolest character in the game, but because I wanted to have secretly assist trophies to be confirmed as playable characters. And I was like, if that happens, then we get Shadow or Knuckles. But like, the dream was dead. But outside of that, Min Min is all right. I like her. I like her trailer because it was pretty cool. You had the, they had the Falcon drinking ramen and all that shit. It was like he had spaghetti on him. But I don't know, man. She just seems like I just don't know why they teased it. Like if it was like a Final Fantasy character, yeah, you could tease it for like at least 4 months in advance. But who gives a fuck about an ARMS character? Why I gotta wait from February all the way to June to learn about
That's
some Min? Like, no one cares. If it was Twintel, shit, I might have bought a Switch. But like, Min, I don't give a fuck about no Min.
Nintendo, if you're listening, you lost a customer.
A customer who never
To me,
Kelly
she's
doesn't.
mid. That's what she really is.
Oh,
You
all
think
right,
everyone's
all
mid.
right,
You
all right.
think
I like that
everyone's
one.
mid.
I like
Yeah.
that
And
one.
then
I like how I said that, like, you know, when he first said Min was mid, I got nothing. He says it. And,
Okay.
It's cool.
Well,
It's
you know,
cool.
okay.
You know, no, it's cool. It's
He
cool. It's
also
cool.
belongs in the bin. Are we cool with that? All right,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
use that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Kelly.
I'll use
All right, Kelly's
First
coming
of
up
all,
with them now.
it's Min for the win-win. Stop it. Anyway, Malik, go.
Huh?
I don't even
You
like
go.
that character.
I-
You know,
I'm
it
tired
sounds
of
really
Malik.
weird when a
I'm tired
white
of-
man says it.
I'm tired of Kelly's invalid opinion. He is not
What?
a gamer. Hashtag Kelly's not a gamer.
So I can't have my own opinions. That's crazy.
Nah, you
I
have
thought
to.
everyone was entitled to their own wrong opinions. Is that the law?
You're right.
Nah.
You're right. Go, Malik. I'm tired of Kelly anyway. Go.
Damn. Just leave the podcast.
I'm like pretty excited to play Min, although I don't really care about like the character or the theory she comes from. However, like I'm not gonna lie, a majority of the because I could picture myself watching the Etika video and he's like, "This character's fucking busted," and saying
I'll
like,
be the best Min in
Rip-
Smash.
rip.
Well, what? Etika was like an arms advocate too.
exactly,
Yeah, he was pretty in on like the train for arms.
yeah.
He was gonna go to Ibuki's house and learn how to play arms from the man himself.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember that.
Good time.
Just to honor my boy, I will give Min a fair chance.
I'm gonna
Although-
throw Min
although
right in the fucking. I'm not buying Min.
I have pretty good faith that I'll enjoy the character myself, though. Anyways, just because good keep away, grounding play style, something I feel like I need to work on myself, and then she's
I'm
cool.
surprised you actually want to play her, Malik. I mean, like
Yeah,
just because you play these rushdown characters, you play these like
Come on,
face
it's a
characters.
blonde girl in Smash Bros. Of course, Malik's gonna play.
I actually don't like blondes.
But like Min's the only
Minus Peach.
good blonde waifu though. Like everyone like there's no other good blonde waifu.
It's not a game.
Here we go with your bad opinion.
Huh?
Honestly, Malik, I am very surprised after we tried to talk about Bailiff and you said next.
He's a cool character.
Yeah,
No, speaking back to Byleth, I actually like Byleth's jab. Pretty cool.
All right.
I like.
Anyway, back to Min.
It reminds me of Diddy's jab. All right, we can go back.
No.
Wait, I like. Literally, hold up, we just gotta go back to pilots for like 2
What?
seconds.
Oh no!
Literally, like I'm like I don't care about three houses. Like I had to deal with people sitting in front of me playing the game, and I'm like, all right,
I forgot about that.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep watching that shit.
You didn't fall asleep. If you fell asleep watching that, you definitely fell asleep watching the other ones.
What do you mean?
I think Joker had like the most mid.
No. I mean like
okay.
watching people play Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you meant like the trailer itself. Okay, my bad.
No. I don't fall asleep watching the trailers.
Oh.
And then like she was here, I played her. I was like, oh, this is okay. And then I was like, well, she's not garbage. I like her more than like 75% of the cast. And that's like literally it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Now that we're done with this irrelevant character, can we
Yeah,
move
facts.
on to, like-
Facts.
Ooh, I'm waiting for
Well, they're
tomorrow.
both kind of bad characters, honestly. They're both just trash Nintendo characters, and I hope we get better ones in the future. Just
Hope we get
just
one
throw
from
me a-
maybe Sega guys.
right.
Facts.
You know, like
Because
you got one of the most profitable series in the whole entire game, and you only got one rep. Are we serious? But we'll get into that later. We'll get into that later.
You must be
Kelly
talking
is-
about Cloud.
Oh, he's
Yeah, I'm
feasting
talking about-
for this right
I'm
now.
definitely talking about Cloud. Yeah.
next,
No.
Why don't they
next
put
topic is
Noctis in?
online tournaments.
Fucking give us two fucking
Online
Belmonts. Who did the fuck want
tournaments.
Belmonts? Huh? Oh yeah, online tournaments. It's gonna be mostly
you
like
wanna do-
you know.
you want to talk
you
about
guys, I
Melee
don't play
or
this
Smash
fucking game.
Ultimate?
What do we want to start with? It's whatever you guys want to do.
Play Smash Ultimate because
Smash
I mean
Ultimate?
let's do Smash Ultimate because Melee is actually on the rise.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
so lovely to watch.
Yeah,
what a
that'd be
time.
a good transition.
Yeah,
sure.
When I heard that Smash was because I used to go to Xeno a lot. That's in New York City. That's the local tournament for in New York City. And when I heard they were doing online tournaments, I'm just like, that's gonna be so bad. Like the lagging, everyone's just gonna play Sonic or all these other characters. Hold up, I'll be back.
Huh?
All right.
So
He
he
said
just
he'd be
wants to
right
go.
back.
He
There
just
we
wants to
go.
go first, and then he just
Wait,
doesn't
hold
want to
on.
talk.
Yeah, no, sorry, my
Homeboy
thing,
goes
my
to-
thing my thing just like my Discord just fucked up sometimes.
Okay,
Anyway,
that's fine.
yeah, but like I wanted to try. Like I think something's happened. Something happened today. I know for a Z like House of 3000, they did some event today. I want to do it, but we had a podcast. It was an online thing too. Like they'll show the first 5 streaks with wins, something like that. And
Yeah.
that's it. But yeah, online tournament seems like a terrible idea for Smash Ultimate. Jesus, I wanted your club to do it when you guys are still in Alfred. That had been funny.
I mean, I like before Corona, I played in like 2, and I didn't mind it. And then quarantine started, and then I played like 1 Xeno tournament, and I was like, all right, fuck this, I'm done. And then I like stopped playing Smash. Well, I didn't like stop. I'm just saying I like took a break. But yeah. Now I'm back.
Same, brother. I finally said that word. Wow, I hate it. I hate myself now.
Good.
He's been being indoctrinated.
I can't
Well,
believe.
wait, okay, Kelly. Even though you don't play this game and
I'm
you're
not
a real
commenting on
gamer,
this part. I don't.
what's
give
your
a single
what's your
fuck
thought? But what's your
Smash
thought about
Ultimate.
online? But what do you think about? What's your thoughts on like just online tournaments in general? Like, just give me a
Are you
quick
guys gonna
summary
bully me
of your
again, or are you
thoughts.
gonna let me? All right, like seriously,
Kelly,
my thoughts on the online is that it's complete garbage, and if you're paying for the system, you're a fucking cheap. That's all I gotta say.
Bro, you don't have the console, bro. You're not allowed to have an opinion.
Kelly,
I'd
how
be
you
damned.
gonna
I'm gonna pay for an online source that can't even fucking work. All right.
Kelly, wait, how are you gonna ask people not to bully you, but then call people a sheep? That's crazy.
I never lied a day in my life.
Facts,
Huh?
you're right.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Say
You
that
never
again.
lied a day in your
What?
life.
Not a single time.
Kelly,
Not a single time?
that
Alright.
counter's going up every time you say that.
What? Yeah, I definitely play video games. I pull up every single day, and I pull up my
Cap.
PS3, and I play some Devil May Cry 3. You know what I'm saying? Virtual only. All right, let's move on to the next topic.
Oh no, we need to hear about Jordan's thoughts on online tournaments.
yeah.
Online
Yeah, he does melee.
Yeah, no.
Right.
So Melee. So it started out. We
But
had
it's so
direct
boring.
connect delay. Hey, Kelly, hold on. Let me mute Kelly real quick.
No.
All right, he's muted for right
We
now.
can mute people.
So I started with like delay base. That's what Melee started out with. And then online tournaments weren't too bad, honestly. They weren't really good for like trying to get results, but if you're trying to like learn the game, learn how to get better and whatnot, they still worked pretty well, and that's primarily what I used them for and what I still do. And then we got rollback. And if you don't know what rollback is
When you
basically
hold
an
shield and you
algorithm
go back.
that predicts your moves, and if you didn't use that move that the rollback predicted, then it rolls it back for a couple of frames and it puts your own inputs in. And I don't know entirely how this works, but it makes it really smooth. I could connect to someone on the West Coast, I'm on East Coast, and it would be like I'm sitting on the couch playing right next to them. I feel no difference. There's only 2 frames delay. It's insane. But now that we have rollback, it feels great. It feels wonderful. You can honestly try to use that for results. There was the Gerudo Kings that just streamed. My buddy Abe streamed it. That was a Ganon round robin. Amazing results and like clean connections all the way through like North America. It was insane. But
Jordan, can you indulge the chat real quick?
what do I need to indulge the chat for, Kelly?
What is a round robin per se? I don't know what.
So
that is,
a round robin, let's say you have 4 players.
right?
A round robin is each of those players will play each other one time, and then the person with the most wins will come out on top. Compared to like a regular bracket where you basically get 2 chances, and the people that are winning will move on in the bracket. But you know, online tournaments have now taken like a huge step up. I had a buddy, an ultimate player, that we would talk, and like even before rollback, he would say that Melee's online was better, which I always thought was like a joke. But like now hearing it from like firsthand and like even seeing it, I believe that.
Wait,
I'm
am I
very
your
surprised.
first-hand source?
Nah, well, kinda. You are, Malik is, and also Ryan.
Cool.
Because
Yeah, but it's pretty garbage.
yeah, no, it's I'm actually can't believe how bad it is.
Smash Ultimate already has input delay, and then you
Yeah.
give it more lag when it's online.
yeah.
It's literally unplayable.
Yeah, no, it's like
It is
situations
so
become
unplayable,
unreactable.
You
It's
literally
insane.
have 2 layers of buffering. So
I
fucking stupid.
can't believe like you guys put up with that.
I can't believe people
can't-
actually pay money for this,
Exactly.
can't
20
play-
bucks.
I cannot
Ours is
do it.
free. Come play Melee. Melee's sick.
bro. Can't believe they
See,
paid
my
$80
thoughts
for
on
this
Melee,
fucking game.
honestly. My thoughts on Melee is actually like it looks hype as fuck. Like I like watch like I don't watch it too much, but it looks better than
I wouldn't pay
the
5 cents.
Ultimate
games,
Online
but
is a
I
completely
just-
different game. Yeah.
I just feel like I can't play Melee though. I'm not skilled. I'm not that skilled. Like I have to move like
Okay,
my hands.
I promise
my hands
you,
will
it's
Burn
it's
my
not
hands.
as hard. It's not as hard
Is
as
it
what
really not?
everyone wants to like make you think it is. I
Mhm.
promise you, it's easy. I play Falcon, which is a wow, super fast, cool, uncontrollable character. It's easy. I can do it in my sleep. You just
Why
mash
are you
the button.
flexing at
my
the
boy,
chat,
my boy,
Jordan?
my boy. Also forgetting about the endless hours of he had to put it
I
in.
put those hours in because I wanted to. There are people that played what, a half an hour a
I know.
day, and they're as good as me.
I know.
Anyone can play
Bro,
Melee.
okay.
It's not as hard as everyone tries to make it out. to be.
Melee's
I
the
promise you
hardest
that.
game of
He's
all
fucking lying.
time, bro.
I played Melee. I felt like I was building arthritis in my fingertips.
You play Doc, of course you are.
Facts.
Oh.
You play Doc. I up where you want to die.
Yo. Speaking of Kelly playing Melee,
Switch
I
to
remember
What?
visiting Alfred, and then he
What?
was talking all this shit to me in Messenger. He was like,
What?
"Oh, he can beat me in Melee," and I'm like, "Yo, Kelly, I never
I
touched Melee in
I
a day
won.
of my
What are you
life.
talking? No, I definitely
I
won that.
beat you.
No,
I
I
beat
don't-
you, Kelly."
Someone we
And
were
then you were like,
Jordan's
"Oh,
house?
I had you. I had yes, I beat you."
Did you win? But it was
Yes,
like
I was-
midnight.
I
and you
was-
had nah. It was midnight. It was like 3 o'clock in the
It was
morning.
midnight, and
bro.
I was drunk.
I was
Kelly.
inebriated.
Shut up, Kelly. You're just
You-
bad.
That's not a lie. Can
You're
we get
not
like a
allowed to
lie
get
counter up on like the streams? Every time Kelly lies, we just have that counter go up.
Bro,
Frags.
I wasn't in the right mindset.
All right, Kelly. Whatever.
I was trying to play Adventure 2 Battle. I didn't have time for that fucking
Like, I-
melee.
I missed
Oh,
that.
I gotta.
Adventure 2 Battle is a pretty good game.
It was a pretty good game. I wouldn't say pretty much a masterpiece in my opinion. We won't talk
Honestly,
about
I
that.
see it. Excuses.
Well, it's fine, bro. Leo pulled up to me right now. Melee, I'm beating his ass. All right, I'm pulling up. The
All right,
right
Kelly.
now.
You said the same thing last time, and I told you I never touched.
You
that
can
game
ask
in a day of
Jordan.
my
I get
life.
better
I
by
was
just
like, I don't
not
even-
doing anything.
Kelly
Huh?
did get
Kelly,
better.
Kelly, that's
Kelly did
exactly
get
what.
better.
But the thing is, Jordan, he said the same thing to me when he told me about that. He was like, "Oh yeah, Jordan said I'm nice in this game," and I'm like,
I never said that. Why would I? Why would I have to?
I have the
acknowledge myself
messages.
like
I
that?
have the messages.
All right, you gotta have to screenshot that and put that in there.
Facts. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
make it a
no.
meme.
You don't have to do that. Wait, is he really doing that? Like, wait.
He
Are
might
we
be.
going-
I'll do that. I'll do that later.
Oh, okay, I thought we were going on a
Hashtag
5 minute
Kelly
break.
is not a gamer.
Facts.
I'm definitely a video gamer. I'm the best Devil May Cry 3 player in this whole entire chat right now. Ain't no one better than me right now in this whole chat. Oh wait,
the
Giovanni
whole
in the chat? Oh wait,
I was
never
about to
mind.
say you might
Yeah,
be
never
forgetting
mind.
someone.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
pretty
the
sure
second.
Giovanni's in chat.
Okay, I'm second person.
I'm
You
also
know what
better
I'm
than
saying?
you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I've been grinding this whole entire summer. All right,
Okay.
I'm playing on Dante
what
must die mode
console?
right now.
With what console, Kelly?
The
You don't even play
PS3.
games. You
I have
don't
a
play
PS3 in
games
my-
at all.
Do I have to
Do you
screenshot
really?
my setup?
Nah. Anyway,
Alright,
we can just go to our
alright.
next topic, our next subtopic.
Yeah. And what's the next topic?
Who's the next? Well, we already talked about the Met Code, actually. That was going to be the next talk. I don't know if you guys want to talk more about that. That
Yeah.
seems pretty
Oh, I would
interesting.
love to talk about that more.
Yeah,
Of course
you
he would.
can put 5 minutes in.
Well, I want to know what like you guys think. I don't know if anyone's played the new Melee Net play, but like it's amazing. It's literally 3 button presses and like I have my opponent, and
Yeah.
it's like perfect. I don't know like
The
how
way
Well, yeah, we'll just let you talk about it.
you want me to talk
Yeah.
about it. Well, what do you guys want to know?
well, I just,
Let,
I
let,
don't know.
let,
I-
let's,
this is the first
give us
time
a
I'm
basic
hearing about
rundown.
it.
Let's talk about matchmaking
This
first.
is-
Like, how do you
Matchmaking?
find a match?
Yeah, so it used to be we would have to meet up on a site called Anther's Ladder, and you'd have to talk to your opponent, and then you'd be like, "All right, what's your code?" You would copy that code,
Such
you would
easy.
post it into your net play code in your Dolphin emulator, and then you would search, and you would either have 30 buffer or you'd have like 200, and you are playing with someone with like garbage internet, right? Now you open Melee on your emulator, you go to online, you go to unranked, and then you select your character, you hit start, and you're searching immediately. So like now it's so much better, like streamlined, and you don't have to like put up with like someone's like cranky opponent, right? You don't have to deal with like some asshole who's just there to like try to make your day worse. It's now you're just playing the game and you can do whatever you want with it. And like that already compared to Anthers of this like really shady site, not really well regulated. As much as like credit like Anthers deserves, because like he definitely helped the online scene a lot. But like the site had its problems and there was like no way to fix it. But now it's literally 3 presses and you're in.
Okay, that's actually really good.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
Very fascinating.
So is there a ranked mode as well?
So sadly, not right now, but they're actually going to be adding ranked very soon with ELO, if you know what that is.
I know.
Yeah, I forget what it stands for, but if you want to explain that real quick.
So ELO is similar to MMR, which is like matchmaking ratings. Pretty much what happens is based off of like your first few games online, they have no idea where to put you. So like they'll create like a certain range, and place you up against other people in that range, and then they'll, based on whether or not you lose and how you lose in like the certain scenarios, which I don't know how exactly they're gonna do that for Melee.
Yeah, we'll see.
But they'll like raise you up a lot or like put you down a lot. This is when you first start, just so that like if you win, you go up and up and up until you go up against people that are like your level and you start losing a bit, and vice versa if you lose. But it's just a system to get you in people that have a quote unquote numerical skill level.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say it. It's crazy how one man can make a better netcode than $1 billion company.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot to mention
we
that.
already know Nintendo's bad. We already know Nintendo's bad.
That was all my boy Fizzy worked on that shit for 7 months. Quit his job. Worked on it full time by himself. He had like 4 people in his like group, but they were all testers. Like he did all the coding, all of like the hard work. He's an amazing.
If I was Nintendo, I would literally like think about hiring that man because of how much he knows about their consoles and their interior.
Nintendo. I don't know. I don't know if you want to work for Nintendo at that point. That's my thing.
I just feel like he's really talented in general.
Oh, he's definitely talented. I'm very excited to see, because he said that like it's not stopping here like at all. Like he's going to work very hard to make this better each day. So, like this entire project is like in the hands of someone that everyone trusts right now. Mm-hmm. Also, Giovanni said something, or Manovac said something in the chat.
I already said his name, so it's fine.
Oh, he said he was about to ask about the social aspect.
It's fine.
It's Manovac.
The social aspect of Anthers could be like, you could actually find some really cool people, and I've had a lot of cool conversations with people. It wasn't all bad, but like you could just find someone, just some online troll, I guess, who was trying to like just ruin everyone's day. That would just do some dumb shit, right? Like it was always a risk, but like now you don't, and you can take it for good or bad, because we don't actually have that social aspect anymore, even though that's also going to be added later. But like it's very nice just being able to play someone, and if there's some rager, they're literally going to leave within a game after you beat them. It happens all the time. It's so consistent. But like if they want to learn, they're either going to get their ass beat, or like they want to practice, they're either going to stay with you and try to like adapt, which is always a really cool thing to watch. Like someone that you don't know, and then you're just kind of watching them as you play them, like adapt to things you're doing and like learn. Really, really cool stuff. Watched a vid on rollback. It's rough but easier to do in the focus of the game. Nintendo won't change. Yeah, I don't see Nintendo changing either.
Can I get a hashtag boycott Nintendo in the chat? You know what I'm saying?
Nintendo's such a bad company. I never liked Nintendo, but
you own a Switch.
Make Smash.
You damn sheep.
Okay, but I wanted to play Smash. Okay, I wanted to play.
And now you hate the game.
I mean, I've been hating Nintendo. I just thought Nintendo was just like. I mean, I don't hate Nintendo to not play it, but I do. It is my least favorite company.
My
It is
Nintendo
my
hate.
least favorite company.
My Nintendo hate went up so fast when I saw the new Paper Mario get released because I was
Oh
like,
wait,
Oh
damn,
my god, this game.
transitioning
this
to like the
looks
DLC
like
options,
the
right?
same dumb
My hate
game
was
like Color Splash.
my hate
I
was
was
for the
so
Wii,
mad.
the Wii U. That's when
Wii U. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I was like,
My
I
hate
didn't-
was when Mario was created.
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's ignore Kelly from now on. Let's
What?
go to let's go to the next thing.
What's the next subject?
Our theories on who's the next DLC. Will they be all first player characters? Oh, I don't want to read those. Okay,
Wait, I said
just
first
those
player? Really? That's what I wrote?
Yeah, no, well,
They
that's the
all-
question. Will they all
first
be
party.
first player?
I meant to say
Yeah.
first party. I guess I must have been really sleepy
Oh,
that
you
time.
can't-
I don't think
You
they're going to be
can't.
first party to start off.
No? You don't think they're all gonna be first party? We
Well,
only have
maybe-
one character right now, so we don't really know how to go
Yeah.
from there.
I think it's just gonna be
Yeah.
random.
I think, okay, personally, I think they're going to want another character to like hit it out of the park, right? Like Joker or Banjo. Because it's going to be kind of like getting out, and I say this with very, very large quotations, getting out of quarantine. And like Nintendo's going to want something to draw the focus back onto them, and I think they're going to like reach for a big character.
He did.
I heard the Sora whisper. I don't think Sora's happening because Square Enix said no.
No, he
You're
means
right.
that Leo whispered Sora.
I did
Oh,
whisper Sora
I did not hear that.
because
I have
Sora's
very good
just
ears.
too good.
It's
I
a
mean,
young
you
trait.
know what?
I-
You know, if
Huh?
he doesn't get in, I won't be disappointed. I mean, I would be disappointed, but I won't
Sora's
be
not
mad. I'll
even
still play
making
the
it in
game.
PlayStation All Stars. So
Oh
what are you
my
talking
god, Kelly, you already made that joke. Get something new.
I hear that.
Hashtag Kelly's not a comedian.
Now
Okay?
you
Wait,
want to be?
I'm just
you
saying-
redundant my jokes.
Wait.
Right.
Huh?
Giovanni said something interesting in chat. He said you can separate the art from the artist and still enjoy it. What context do you mean that in?
He means it in Smash Brothers, but it's
You have to
garbage.
call it
brother.
man of fact.
So
You have to call
the
it
thing
man of
about
fact.
it is like I don't enjoy Nintendo because I don't like the games that they're coming out with right now, right? Because like they could be a shitty company and I'd probably still enjoy their games if they were good, but like I'm just not enjoying like what they're coming out with
Oh,
right
I
now.
guess he means like, even though the company sucks, some of the games are genuine. But I feel like all the games on the Switch were pretty trash. But like that's just my opinion. You know, I'm a humble nigga. I'm not
What you
gonna.
mean, bro? They got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
know,
man,
the game
what a
that came out
great
like 5
game.
years ago.
Facts. Facts. The real rollback neck.
Bro.
I ain't never had a problem with Mario
Nintendo.
Kart lag.
Bro.
Yeah.
What I
Nah.
don't get about, sorry to transfer us to Mario Kart, but like the whole thing I don't get about that game is they literally during releasing this trailer they showed Kirby racing in Mario Kart, and they couldn't throw a nigga in the deluxe trailer. Why didn't you throw him in the deluxe? You know what I'm saying? You already have the concept. Of
All
the
right, but
Smash
this is
game.
not the
Artist
Mario
with
Kart.
skill.
This is not the Mario Kart
It's
stream,
still
though.
Smash. It's still Smash. All right,
All
but
right.
yeah. Going off of our ideas, how do you guys feel about it being first party only? 'Cause I know Jordan said it. I kind of said my ideas on.
I think a first party
Uh,
character can like lead to big because if Paper Mario, if Gino can get in, I think that
I
would
don't
draw a
want
lot of
Gino's not
attention.
first party. I think Gino's third party because he's Square Enix.
I thought he was
He's
second
third party.
party or like
he's
quote,
second.
unquote.
Yeah, I'll
No one
consider
gives
him
no one gives a
second
single
party.
fucking
He's owned by Square
No one
Enix.
cares about no damn second party. All right, second party is forbidden term.
Look,
All-
I don't
all
want
okay, I
Gino.
Yeah, I guess
don't-
that's true.
I don't care about Paper Mario, but you listed Bandana Waddle Dee. We need.
Yeah, Bandana
We need
Waddle
that.
D.
Well,
Literally,
that's the character that deserves it most, in my opinion.
if he comes in the game, I might buy the DLC. I won't buy the game, but I'll purchase the
You
DLC.
might buy the DLC. What does that mean? You're not gonna buy the game, but you'll buy the DLC.
Yeah, well, you know, if Eggman shows up, I'm definitely buying the DLC. I ain't
But
buying
what?
the game,
But you
I'll-
don't have but you don't have a console,
He
and
just
you don't
gotta
have the game.
I can still buy the
Yo,
DLC
you-
though. Like, it's not like it's not possible. Like,
Kelly's gonna be
Oh,
like,
God.
I got Smash, I got Mario,
Kelly.
Luigi. I mean,
bro, I've
Mario,
done it before.
the original 8, and Dr. Eggman.
Yes,
That's it.
bro. If we get Proto Man, I'm buying the DLC.
Do you think they're
I'm
gonna
like
add
that.
someone like Beautiful Joe or something? Just like
No.
some wild third, like out of the
No.
box character,
At this point, I don't know
because that
who's
could draw
gonna...
a lot of attention.
You think so?
I-
Beautiful
all-
Joe's
all
been
my
pretty
theories
like.
left.
Not necessarily
Lukewarm.
Beautiful
Oh.
Joe, but like
Okay.
a popular character like that. But like
People
no one would
are-
expect it.
They actually dropped some Resident Evil spirits during Min Min's release. People think that they might be foreshadowing a Resident Evil character.
Yeah,
That'd
well,
be-
fucking Nemesis is gonna come in.
Bro,
Hell
Nemesis-
yeah!
Imagine.
Oh my god!
Imagine
bro.
Just so I could die at 50% like in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Hell yeah.
Foot dive.
No,
That's
that
my favorite video. I'm so
That's
glad you
not
showed me that.
Nemesis. That's Doctor
That's
Doom.
Doctor Doom, but
That's
I
Dr.
know what he's talking about.
Okay. Nemesis is a
Dr.
big
Doom
nigga with a big ass
traumatized.
pipe.
I'll
That's
never
crazy.
forget.
I feel like Nemesis in the game, you can't have the pipe because that's too much for them to render.
Too much for them to render.
They're not gonna render that big ass pipe. They'll put it in
They
his
might
Final
not.
Smash.
Nintendo kind of lazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They really. I mean, I just don't like it. They just don't care. They just don't care about the fans. They just want to do what they think is right.
Yeah, they did.
Facts.
They did
I would
Animal
actually
Spirits.
love to
But
talk
the
about
thing
this.
is-
But we
more.
already know.
What's my-
Sorry.
the-
Wait. Let me cut you. Wait. Hold up. I
Wait,
gotta
let me
spit.
cut you off.
Gotta spit some knowledge. All right. Someone in the
You
chat
don't need to
was talking about
spit something
spirits.
on my.
All right,
Look,
muting
look,
Kelly
look.
real quick.
Min Min was originally a spirit, so it has shown that spirits are deconfirmed for not
Facts.
being characters in the future. So we gotta keep
Facts.
that in mind. Just because Ari has spirits doesn't mean Ari can't be a character. We gotta keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead, Leo. You can continue now,
Anyway.
divulging to the chat.
I forgot what I was about to say now.
Oh,
Okay, I can. I
wasn't
don't.
that important,
I
then?
didn't.
All I
didn't-
need is
I
a
didn't.
Tails rep, and I'll be happy.
Yo,
Um,
Malik, you're being asked to
with the
send something
Nintendo-
like that.
With the Nintendo thing not caring, I just feel like people get this wrong if I say it, but people will probably get it wrong.
Link
I'm not
to
saying that
Discord.
Nintendo isn't trying to cater to like their older groups, but it's mainly for their younger
My
group. But
apologies.
it's not like they're catering for their older groups. They are, but they're mainly focusing on the younger group. So they're just putting out characters who anyone will enjoy. Which I mean, I'm not disappointed with any of these characters if I'm not being biased.
am.
But if I'm being biased, then yeah, I will be disappointed. But
They're
They are.
in my aspect too, I
DLCs.
agree. I can't
They're
be
DLCs.
disappointed with them.
they're DLCs, and do I want a first party or a third party? I don't care. I do not care what party they're in. I don't care what kind of game they came from. I just need them to be not.
I want it to
I'm
make
not gonna say-
sense.
Garbage. Yeah.
They just can't be like Joker garbage, like not garbage like that. Like they can't be broken, like Joker broken. That's what I meant.
Well, like,
they
You don't
just-
want
it's-
Bayonetta going on again.
Yeah, like if they're bi-level, I won't be surprised if they keep because that's a pattern they're doing. They just keep putting Fire Emblems. I won't be surprised. I'm
It's
like
just
whatever.
ridiculous, though. How can Fire Emblem have more reps than Pokemon? Pokemon have
More
more than
than
fucking
Mario.
Disney.
Well,
That's
no, did they have more than Mario?
No,
No,
they
I
don't.
don't
Mario
know.
has 11 characters, I think.
I mean, so
Did it-
my thing with that too is like, what do you do with like so many Pokemon characters too? Because like,
Well, you bring in Urshifu. He's right there.
yeah,
Urshifu-
sure. But
you got
then like,
Urshifu
well, I
right
mean, you're
there.
trying to say that
he
like,
could be the stance changer because he has the little like the one punch dude and he has a multi water type.
But I
one.
think
He could
if
easily be
they
a stance
but the
changer.
thing is, some of these Pokemon are references from actual games. So like they're not
Right.
they're like he's referenced
Bro,
from a fighter, which
It's
we
been
already
5
have.
games and we
too
don't have
many
a
fighters.
we don't have a single grass starter represent its own stuff. We have Ivysaur, but that's not a grass starter. Like where a grass starter at? They give us Greninja. They give us
wait, we have a
it's not-
fire
We need-
starter,
we-
don't we?
Yeah, we have
we need Mega. We need
Inferno.
Mega Sceptile. Stop playing. We need Mega
Wait,
Sceptile.
Wait, who's a
I-
fire
I-
starter?
We have Incineroar.
Incineroar.
He's a
Yeah.
fire
Wait, how-
starter?
How?
What?
Yeah, he's from
Yeah,
Litten. Litten.
No fucking
Wait,
way.
how? Wait,
Yeah.
wait. how you
Wait,
not-
then how is Ivysaur not a
Yeah, I
grass
was about to say
starter?
No,
that.
what I'm saying is Ivysaur. I mean, from like it's not a solitary character. Both Greninja and Incineroar are by themselves, and they're both like represent a certain starter from a different generation. You know, that's what I'm
Okay.
trying to say.
You're just
There
being
had not-
racist.
there has not
too,
been a
second.
character that has
You're
been
just
a
being
single-
racist. You're
that's
just
just been a
being racist.
Let me finish
You don't
my
care about
point.
them. Nah, you're racist. That's fuck.
Look, I'm trying to contextualize for the chat, bro.
That sounds like a racist person. You're a racist.
Is,
that's
is,
fuck.
is that what? Okay, damn.
You're just
All right.
you're excluding
Grass
Ivysaur.
lives matter.
You're excluding Ivysaur.
No, I'm
Crazy.
not. I'm just saying, like, do you count Squirtle as a water starter? Is that what we're doing now? You know what?
Yes, he is a water starter. What are you saying?
I'm not saying he isn't. I'm just saying it's kind of like it's like saying we have a girl in the game because Nana's right there in front of Poe. No one cares about Nana being a part of the game. No one's like, oh yeah,
That is a completely different.
but no one's gonna say that. No one's gonna say, oh yeah, because we have Nana in the game, we have a girl in the game. No one's gonna say that.
Oh shit!
then why-
Fates crossed is
Okay.
Justin. Hold on, this is important. We got
Wait, who?
Justin in chat. I didn't even know.
Oh
Wait,
god,
hold up, huh?
Yeah,
We need a hashtag Kelly.
garbanzo beans.
I
is
didn't
it
know he was in
Garbanzo
this.
beans? How
Can
many
we
Justins
say-
do we know? Hey, yeah, it's definitely Garbanzo
Okay, yeah,
beans.
that's definitely the owl himself.
The owl. He's an owl.
No, I
Yeah,
definitely
his
after
attorney name.
this conversation, I want to go back to the Nintendo thing because they're definitely
Yeah.
talking about some interesting points in
Well,
chat.
can we talk about something else? Can we just go into like Sony? Can we go back to PS5?
No,
Nah,
that's
we
the
gotta-
second
we gotta
episode.
rough this
Go
up.
back to the second
Nintendo
episode,
time.
Kelly. Go back to this. Like we have to talk about this Nintendo.
Wait,
Does
I'm
Kelly want to
Brothers.
talk about Goodbye Volcano High? I'm down to talk about that.
Oh
We can
god.
talk about that, right?
No,
Oh, word?
no,
Word?
no, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No.
Okay, we won't talk about
Yo,
Goodbye.
goodbye.
Let's talk-
Actually,
No, Kelly.
let's talk about who you want for the next DLC.
We gotta have that one, that dinosaur girl from Goodbye Volcano High. That's all I'm saying, bro. She's
All
full
right,
Yo.
all right. So this is where we end the episode, guys.
up. We still have
That's
10 more
crazy.
minutes before we have to end the episode.
Yeah.
I think we can
Anyway,
go. We can go a little bit farther, maybe. Who knows?
We can talk.
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
what
talk
else do
about
what
our
else do we
theory.
want to talk about?
Oh yes.
Who do you guys? This will be the end. Who do
Yeah.
you guys want as a DLC character?
I need a Tails rep. I've been saying this.
I just need
Like no,
Eggman.
it doesn't have to be only be one. It doesn't have to be one. It could be multiple. Like I like for me, I would want Hollow Knight, Sora, and
Hollow Knight's gonna be a me.
I don't want Sora. I want Roxas.
What's the difference?
Malik, you know like 2 people who say that unironically.
All the time.
But why do they want Roxas over Sora? I don't get it. They're
Because-
both. Okay.
Because Sora is the best character. I mean, Roxas
You
is
see,
the
you
best.
Nah,
see-
Justin,
you see
it's not
Malik-
Disney,
Malik,
it's Square
you-
Enix.
Malik,
Yeah, Square
you
Enix
keep
is
saying
fault,
that
you
you
know.
don't you're not a hater for Kingdom Hearts, but every time I mention Kingdom Hearts, I just said a character I want. Okay, Malik. I didn't say, "Oh, Tails
Look,
of Vesperia sucks" because it does.
All I'm
But
saying
I'm not
is,
saying that.
don't look. I'm gonna be.
I said
I would rather have Roxas.
I'm gonna sound like a whole hypocrite right now. But like, I feel like wanting your favorite character in Smash Bros. Is probably one of the most like. That's probably one of the most like masochistic things you can think about, because a lot of the characters that you would love to see in the game always get watered down. They're never their perfect version, you know? Look at Sonic, alright? Sonic is way cooler than he actually is in Smash Bros. And it did not do him justice with his combos. I don't know.
So
I feel like if you get Sora, you're getting like you're getting at most 2 songs, because you know it's Square Enix. You're getting
Right.
2 songs. You're probably getting like a couple random skins, and that's it. We're
Well-
calling it a day.
I mean, but just think about like
He's gonna
like,
have Shulk's moveset.
hello. Like you could say the same thing about like the other way around. Like, let's be honest. I think I'd rather play Pikachu in Smash than Pikachu in Pokemon, and I think I'd rather play Cloud in Smash than Cloud in Final
You took
Fantasy.
a light. What are you talking?
Oh, no,
You don't know
that's
about
wild.
the light
Wild.
orb right there, bro. The light
I,
orb
I'm
right
look,
there.
look. I'm not playing no turn based, and I can play like a action.
Well, Pikachu. Okay, I
Party
agree with
fighter.
Pikachu though, but I feel like a lot of my favorite characters in the game aren't really done that well. You know what I'm saying? Like Sonic, right there. Sonic got neutered. All right, he was definitely a last minute addition in Brawl, and they did not want to modernize it. Which I don't get. They have a whole game right there. Yeah, Sonic Battle right there. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I think it would be really like cool if we just got some character that was just in the background the whole time. Like just some like weird like how do I explain it?
Who is that? Taboo?
No, not like that. So the best like example I can give is just like some F-Zero racer that's not like Captain Falcon, right? Like some F-Zero racer that like no one would know, but has like a really like interesting way to play the game. That's more than like a gimmick, right?
Mm.
Like that's what I want for the next character because I feel like that's how you really diversify something. It's
Loki,
like you push the limits of like how players choose to play their game.
Loki, I'd be okay with having Labo set as one of the characters. That'd be funny.
That
yeah,
actually legit. Wow.
That would be
I could be
funny, but after 10 minutes, I'd feel like I'd be pissed.
Bro, you just got the nigga with a cardboard fucking Joy-Con and pulled up.
like
That'd
what
be funny as fuck.
like what the fuck, bro? They better put Sackboy in. Now that I think about it,
They can't put a mascot for a whole different console.
Sackboy
what do you
might
Sonic-
literally be a Mario clone. I'm not gonna lie.
Sonic is literally already there.
Yeah, but Sonic is a third-party mascot. He's not a whole entire like. You know what I'm saying? Like you got Sony's mascot you're gonna throw in there?
That'd be
That's
funny.
crazy.
Sack-
What if
That's
we-
literally-
just
that's career
imagine Sackboy
genocide.
beating Mario's ass.
Well, what if we get like what if we get like
I-
Rouge the Bat dropped on
I
us,
think
right?
in
Like what do we
Sonic's-
do about that?
Rouge is the bat. Hold
Yeah.
up.
Avoid
Right?
Rule
She
34.
steals the
just want
competition,
Sora.
you know what I'm saying? She's stealing the competition.
Yeah,
I feel that.
just like those jewels.
I want Goku. I want
If
Goku.
Rouge is in the
I
game,
want
I'm
Goku.
buying the
I
DLC.
said Goku for Smash.
All right, so
Goku,
all
alright.
all right, so now
alright.
we're gonna now, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's the real end of the video. No,
Well, it's not gonna be Goku.
Actually,
it's gonna be Vegeta.
If we're
no,
playing
his
voice-
Goku,
his
I
voice
want
actor's right there.
fucking-
To be honest, I do want another Pokemon trainer character, not because like for Cyndaquil, for Alligator, and Bayleaf.
Oh, you
I
want
wouldn't
me
mind
to-
another stance
oh, you
or a
want-
character like Shulk.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think a character like Shulk could actually be
Cyn-
cool.
I'm telling you, man, Urshifu
Who would
would be
that be?
really cool. If it was like an officially like an actual, fighting game stance character where he completely changes his moveset when he changes. That would be so cool,
Wait, we got a Ridley main here. Disgusting.
bro.
How do we
Really,
ban people? Give me like mod privileges real quick.
huh? Wait,
I'm
how
about
do you
to
ban-
ban like 90% of your
Oh yeah,
viewers.
why aren't we mods in your chat? What the fuck, Leo?
Wait, what?
Hey, yo.
Why are we not mods? We're literally the
You
guests
want to do that?
of your most popular series in your whole Twitch chat, and we're not
Yeah,
even
shit,
mods.
you're right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you're
Wait,
right.
Omnishu? Is that
What is this Ridley hate?
is that who I think it is?
Hmm?
Is that Omnishu? Is that the Shoemeister? The Shoe
No, we
God?
said that last.
It's not who you
I
think
would
it
be
is.
excited.
Yeah, I don't know who. We need to know.
You don't have to represent your government. You can just keep it
Facts.
a secret. I think it's funny that way.
We can always just talk about Malik Perry, add him on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter.
All right,
Fine.
Leon.
it's
Oh no,
Miguel Ortiz.
Omnishu is the actual Ridley main.
Well, that
Yeah.
was fun. I guess we can end it right there. Any last words from our?
Naruto for Smash.
Okay. What about you, Kelly? What's your
If-
last word?
If Mimin does not have a Luffy skin, I'm gonna be kind of mad.
Yeah, that might
Oh,
be
I'm
lit. And Jordan,
I'm
what's
saying.
your last words for the chat?
My last
Yeah.
words. Play Melee. Rollback's fun. Yeah.
My last words is Kelly's not a gamer.
Oh, wait. Leon.
Huh? Quick, can I retract my last word and say
Nah,
boycott
it's too
Nintendo?
late. It's too late.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Say goodbye, everyone. Bye, guys.
Wait,
Bye.
Malik didn't have last
Thanks
words.
for having me on.
He did. Bye.
Oh, he did.